Good evening, fellow heretics. Welcome to tonight's show. I am your host, Captain Dadpool.
And I'm Natty Nat.
And you are watching Nerds and Heresy.
Hold on to your butts.
Oh, where did Arch go?
Oh, we lost him.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
All right.
We've lost one of our writers.
All right. So, hi, everybody. We're going to be doing something a little bit different tonight. We're still waiting on Jegaysus to join. I think he's going to be joining in about 10 minutes. We didn't get to talk backstage. Correa, is there a way you can share your screen where you're transcribing?
Let me see.
So, like, if anybody joins later, they can, like, read and catch up?
I'm gonna say, and if it
If
becomes
not, it's
too
okay.
much,
I was just wondering.
if it becomes too much to try and, like, be a part of this and write at the same time, because I know transcribing while also incorporating your own voice can be really hard. Just let us know.
Yeah,
and
Mel,
yeah.
join in.
Yeah, Mel, hell yeah. And if Bax around,
Yeah,
let's
I'm
join too.
We can't.
Mel in here.
We can't write fan fiction about Ben Shapiro and Jegaysus without Mel.
Wait, Mel? Oh my gosh, we need her in here like now.
Right?
Right now. Right now, Mel. Right now.
How are we gonna write this without Mel trying to fuck Jesus? I mean,
right?
So I just wanted to share right before the stream, I pulled a glass straight out of the dishwasher and then I poured ice cold rum into it, and now it's like, okay, green screen's fucking it up, but it's like broken all around my glass.
Yeah, you
Because,
shattered
you know,
your glass.
second
You
law of
should not drink that,
thermodynamics,
mind you.
all that.
You should pour that through a strainer and then
This glass is gonna have to go in the trash.
yeah,
It
you
builds
need to
character.
pour that out.
It's got a pretty cool
Can you
pattern
see
on
it
the
now?
bottom.
No,
I'm pretty sure they're pouring
sweetheart,
rum in
Ricky,
glass.
you
What?
could end up drinking a glass shard. I really would feel more comfortable if you went and got another glass and
No.
This is how superpowers are made.
Let your stomach bleed. We're really metal here. That's fine.
I am Glass
We're
Man.
tough here.
Like sure, we're gonna be tough.
I received my superpowers. After I poured
constantly puke blood. This is
cold
my
alcohol
superpower.
into a hot glass, and I consumed it.
So, are we calling? So, is the Fishers of Men thing before or after the Shapiro Awakening for the title?
The what?
So so this is called either the Shapiro Awakening, Jegaysus, Fisher of Men, or Jegaysus, Fishers of Men, the Shapiro.
Jegaysus, Fisher of Men, Shapiro Awakening. That way we can make this a series of Jegaysus, Fisher of Men.
Ooh, that's
So-
a good
We
plan.
never decided on a title.
I was gonna say
that was
where'd
the title
come
that
from?
we came up with. And then, like, so the next one's going to be Greg Locke. So, like, Greg Locke.
Jegaysus, Fisher of Men.
Oh, Jesus.
Greg
Well,
Locke.
so Bewitched by Jegaysus. It's gonna be-
Is this? I didn't realize this was going to be more than one session.
I mean, but it can be like eventually
Probably not
later.
consecutively.
I wasn't
Not
planning on it
consecutively.
being more than one session.
It was gonna be like
I'd
an
really like to
off-screen kind
keep
of
it to
thing.
one session because I
I'm
have
pretty sure it
other
was gonna
guests
be an
lined up.
off-screen thing.
Yeah, we'd like to get back
No,
to
no, no.
normal after
I
I
didn't mean
move
like back to
and
back. This would be like months
gosh, no.
later, you know.
Oh yeah, months and months later we shall maybe do something. I don't know. It doesn't have to be Jegaysus each time though. We can always
Switch
find.
it up.
I honestly think there should be. Well, I'm gonna get punched in the face.
Personally, I'm straight, but I'd fuck Greg Locke, honestly.
That was a high thought. That was a high thought, and I stopped myself.
What was the
Very
high,
proud
I
of
wanted
myself.
The high thought.
Oh,
Can you take the high
I
thought
was
back
gonna
then?
say I'll take the high road. I'm not drinking tonight.
I clearly am.
But you did take a gummy.
I did take a gummy, and that's why
Right
I'm having a
before
high
the
road
stream,
right now. No, so I had a thought, and I'm pretty sure Morgan is going to kill me for saying it. But what if we had a fanfic? Uh-oh.
A
Speaking of.
fanfic about what?
Oh, Ken Ham and
Well, so I
a
think we
few
should
of the other pseudoscience bullshitters talking
Fanfic?
to a few.
What if we had
archaeologists.
a a Ken Ham and Dr. Josh Bowen. Like,
Oh, that would be good. Dr. Josh Bowen and Ken Ham.
like
and
Ken
then
Ham meets his like
Can we
clone
not do Ken Ham? Can we do
and
Ken
like
Hovind
falls
instead?
in love.
ooh, yeah, Ken Hovind and Dr.
And
Josh.
Dr.
That would be
Josh.
Yeah,
better.
Ken Hovind. Sorry, that's what I
Sorry.
meant.
Someone has already written fan fiction about
Oh,
Andrew
Ken Ham.
Seidel and Ken Ham. And
Oh,
I have
yeah,
that.
that's right.
So
Who
we
am
could
I
take
thinking
turns
of?
reading it.
Fucking
Is it good?
Ron White. That's who I was thinking of. I was
Oh.
thinking of Archeo Wolf and Ron
Oh,
White.
Ron. Oh my God.
Ron Wyatt.
Morgan and Ron Wyatt.
Morgan will
Oh,
literally
shit.
murder me for that. I am
Oh,
sorry.
he would. He would murder everybody.
Wait, who is Morgan
It wouldn't
again?
be a fanfic. It would be a murder story.
Why are you?
Morgan is
Why
Archeo.
is Dustin not part of this?
Dustin's cause
Okay.
Dustin's a part of everything, and he needs a day off.
Pastor John and Ricky Mel. No, come on.
No.
Kevin. I don't know if anyone remembers.
I will sit back and watch on that one, honestly.
I would cringe.
I
so
need you to
bad.
know this is completely filled with alcohol from top.
Hey Mel, you should do Kevin and you fanfic.
So I think due to our drinking, I might make a there's Jimmy. Fuck,
Jimmy, we were
love it.
talking about you.
I was talking about you, Jimmy. Jimmy, I want you on Nerds and Heresy sometime with Archeo Wolf, and I want you to discuss ancient Greece.
Who is Jimmy?
Ooh,
I'm sorry,
and
I'm
music.
not familiar.
Jimmy's the music. He's a music and historian guy. Recent grad.
You follow
Is he on
him.
TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah, you follow
He's
him.
the one that I was like, he only has like
I follow
200
him.
followers. It's ridiculous. I need to get him more because I want him to go live and I want to talk to him about how history, music, and mathematics are all like crazy Roman concepts. And I want to get into like, all of
That
the
is a
nitty-gritty stuff.
fascinating topic.
I know.
Holy shit.
I know.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
could talk about that for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
So,
set that up.
so, Jimmy, let me know if you want to do that. I'm going to grab
Yeah,
Morgan
Jimmy,
for that.
have your people call my people.
Yeah, Jimmy, call us.
Natty, that is Captain Deadpool's people, by the way.
I am his people.
He is.
You can
She's
message me on Discord. You know where I am.
She's my network coordinator.
Oh, yeah.
You can also contact me. Like, you'll get
Yeah, Korea too.
one of us.
Correa will answer like right away. I may not answer right away, but Jimmy, stop being flattered. It's not flattering. I am simply speaking truthfully. Truthfully. Yeah.
Jimmy,
No,
you
I
can
thought
also
we-
contact me. You can also contact me. It won't do any good, but I'm lonely.
So
Yeah, you could, in theory, contact him.
Okay.
Just for the fuck of it.
that's true.
It won't do you any good, but you could contact him.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I kind of want to make an exec decision really quick. If Mel pops in, is she popping in? I don't know. If
Mel,
she's
you
going.
should
She,
totally
she's
come
going to
up
pop
here.
in, right, Mel?
If Mel
Aren't you?
pops in,
No.
I'm going to ask
Aren't you,
because
Mel?
Correa, because
Right?
we're all drinking, and I Correa, you are beautiful and I love you, but I want to make sure we do get this documented down.
I'm
So-
not drinking.
I would love it if you just like focus on the typing and just like as we do round robin, let us know how fast or how slow we need to go. That way,
Okay.
that way,
Yeah, no,
and
I'm
that way
totally
it's like
down with
not
that.
too
I
much.
just want to make sure that it's very clear that the reason that he thinks that if a woman is wet that she's sick is because he is actually gay. That's the whole reason.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that
no,
has
we'll
to be-
Oh well, yeah, we'll make sure that
I'm not
happens.
saying you can't talk about this. Like I'm
That's
down
just
for this.
objectively
I just want to
reality.
make sure that you're focusing on the writing. 'Cause
Sure.
I
So
want it
my
all
question
done.
is, what is Ben
That's it.
Shapiro's
And I
thoughts
know
on
with
you?
alcohol we'll like totally get distracted. So
Wait,
gotta
so
See this? I do believe that that Ben Shapiro's never thought about lube ever. I'm just going to put that out there.
Lube is a liberal
you wanna know
agenda.
something? I guarantee you his wife
Yeah,
has.
lube is the
lot.
liberal agenda. That's what it is.
No, I guarantee you his wife
There
has
are
thought
there
about
are
it a lot.
microchips that Dr. Fauci put in the lube.
Oh no!
that when you use
Mel
it,
can't join.
It will kill a woman's sex drive, and that's
No.
why Ben Shapiro's
Okay.
wife doesn't want
If
to.
Mel
Well,
can't join, then
no, you don't have to drink. I'm not going to be drunk because I have
Yeah,
to go somewhere later
like-
tonight.
Yeah, you don't have to drink.
I
We
know.
just-
Also, I
some
mean,
of
there's
us
a
just
certain
are.
someone in here that's technically shouldn't be on air and drinking because of age. Just throwing it out there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably.
I don't know either.
I'm
I am not
about that.
encouraging this.
I also can't have any special gummies because I still need to do the drug test for my new job.
Oh.
Imus is here. We can add her. Okay, I literally just.
Let's get Imus in.
Wait, who?
Imus.
Yeah, Imus is supposed to join.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's here. So add her on.
She's in the back.
Oh, there she is. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I had to scroll down. It's weird.
Hello, Imus.
I had to
We
scroll
are
down because
professionals.
So
We
professional.
totally know what we're
my
doing
fucking
here.
screen is weird.
My
I
light
like
is
that she
weird.
has a background. I like that. I need to fix this though and try and make it so that I
The glare is like
terrifying.
I like how
Light.
Imus has like this big, like, cozy
Oh,
study
look,
hall and
I have no
everything. I've
body.
got like this.
Yeah,
Oh my
Nice.
gosh, there's ghosts.
I'm a ghost.
She had her lower torso removed
I did. I weighed too much.
and donated to an
Science?
orphan child.
Science.
there's a
Just
place.
science.
I'm not gonna say what it's called to give away my location, but it's like you can go to their home and tour it, and it has all like spooky things like that, like organs and jars that people donate to them, and it's really cool.
I
That's
have
Well,
like
I
3 of mine,
We'll have to
honestly.
go there.
Oh, look, Jimmy has started us out already. Look, liberals, you say I need lube, but I only use that on my car, and that is why my wife makes sex with cars while she watches. Curious, liberals.
She watches herself having sex. That's amazing.
Oh,
I don't
did y'all see the TikTok where a guy gets jealous of horses
Yes.
around his girl?
What?
Yeah,
We've
he's
been
jealous
there.
of horses because his
No.
girlfriend was interested.
Not interested in that way, like interested
No.
as like an equestrian rider.
Yeah.
like, for
He was
sport.
jealous of the fact that women literally hump horses like on their back when they ride. It's literally
Like that
called.
horse?
Yeah,
Oh
like,
yeah, that
cross-
one.
Yeah.
That guy.
Well, no.
Hey,
but
there he is.
when we learned,
Hello.
there's
Jesus!
Hello, Jesus.
hello, love.
This is
So
such
guys, just let
dramatic
me
eye
have a-
look.
This
You
is
had me really
no,
want to do my makeup now.
Yeah,
no.
you can't ride horses. You can't ride a bicycle because
Unless you were
Bicycle.
supervised by your man.
Okay, I want to
Yeah.
point something out.
Too much pleasure, you know?
I want to point something out as an equestrian.
What?
One of the first things you learn when English riding and or Western riding is when you go into a trot or a canter, your hips have to match the shoulders of the horse, which means you have to do this little rotation that is basically a pelvic thrust movement.
You're also Don't your legs get like really sore?
I can't
and
deal with that
cramped
tongue
after
right
it?
now, okay? But yeah, so it's so weird. Like I remember like as like a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old being told to pelvically like thrust and move with the horse. Now, granted, it made me an excellent rider at the time, but it is very much
Yeah, it did.
it's touching there's some key points in there that like if I had a guy teaching me this when I was riding, and I wasn't like I had a female instructor, but like I could see how this could be problematic. I also learned a lot about the male anatomy and how they have to pelvic thrust when they ride, but they also have to make sure it lands on one side or the other and it's actually like lifted up, because if they go straight down on it, it's going to like.
So I took horse riding lessons, and yeah,
You know what
I
I'm talking
found that
about?
out the hard way. Absolutely.
Yeah, so you have to
Um,
have it tucked, but it's like
yeah.
tucked up. So you know the new commercial with like the boxers that have like the little Scooby Doo like kangaroo sack for your balls? I think that it is a brilliant ad for equestrians, for men, specifically equestrian like men.
They
Because-
work until
because-
like they
well, it
pop
brings
out,
it up.
and it's really hard to get into the pouch though. Like they
Well,
pop
see,
out
but
pretty easy.
that's just
and you
it.
have
Is
to,
like when you mount the horse, if they're already up and in their own little like safety zone, you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about
That's true. Maybe.
Anyway, horseback riding. It's a problem and also a solution.
I will say, like, the second time I ever took a horseback riding lesson, like, this chicken out of nowhere came and just settled on a saddle horn and just, like, looked at me. I have pictures of this. I'll share it with you later.
Very
But,
interesting.
yeah, like, this chicken, like, looked at me and I was like, what if this was a cock? I mean, seriously, like, like a rooster. It's a name for a rooster, guys.
I
Okay?
understand.
Let's go. Yeah, thank you.
all right. So how are we
Wait
going to
here.
get started with this? So
Can we stab the anti-ride guy? Death by spork. Death by spork. Okay, anyway.
Nice fork or knife.
I agree. Go on.
Korea, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna be off camera for a sec because Jegaysus got me. He has me sad that I didn't do my makeup earlier, so I'm gonna do that now.
You could do it on camera, boo.
Yeah, do it on
Yeah,
camera.
right? Like,
Do it on camera.
On camera.
What do you think this is? Some sort of
Also, I'm
professional
on mute because I'm like,
Yeah.
like
I am literally slate gray right now because my lighting sucks.
Same.
I'm
Also,
drunk,
like
so
I don't like how I look on camera without.
I am
doing
drunk
makeup.
as shit. I
I-
drank way too much before.
I
Things
will do
are
that
hitting.
again.
I was planning on pre-gaming,
This.
but not this hard.
yeah.
So here we go.
I was watching One Piece.
Fanfics may not get written tonight. They
and
may just
I
turn
just got
into
wasted.
stories.
Fine.
All right, so
A shower?
Correa is going to be transcribing. Jegaysus is going to be reacting. So it's going to be me, Nat,
Good reactions.
Sickness, Imus, and
Hi,
Art,
Uncle Jack.
and whoever else decides to join later on. And we're going to go round robin style.
I want everything that Jimmy is writing. I want to be included somewhere in our lovely
We should
story.
just invite Jimmy on.
Jimmy, would you like to join? You seem
Let's
very
do it.
creative.
An invite
I am
now.
down. You know
Listen.
what? Fuck. I'm gonna shoot Jimmy the link. It's happening.
Send Jimmy the link.
Oh,
Fuck it.
I'm sending Jimmy the link.
Yeah.
Jimmy!
I'm being 100% honest
Give
right
me a
now. I can't
second,
see a
Jimmy.
thing, including myself. So I apologize if I like
Jimbo.
go off to the side real quick like that.
Where
You look great.
are you, Jimmy? I know I should find you.
I can send it to him.
There he is. I found him.
Okay.
I just had to hunt it down. That's all. Paste. Jimmy, would you like to join? Yes, sure. Okay, excellent. It has been sent. Come join us, musical history, Jimmy.
Ugh.
I enjoy.
Korea, do you have a fan blowing on you? You look very like.
She has, yeah, she has like this majestic thing happening with her hair. Like,
She's so
Really?
majestic.
Yes, I do have a fan.
Oh, wow.
Stream
Oh,
brought to you
wow.
by Herbal Essences, not a sponsor.
I shook my head too fast, and now things are.
Once more,
Give me
you
some Jimmy.
open the door.
Dustin.
Yeah. that's
Once
what's
again,
happening.
why is Dustin not part of this? Dustin.
Areas.
Now we have a full screen. That's why, because we were gonna have a full screen.
Yeah, Jimmy's one of
You're
my
different
patrons.
Jimmy,
also,
Jimmy's
and
hair is
You
short. Jimmy, what happened to your hair?
He's
It's
fucking.
gone.
Yeah, I got a haircut yesterday.
Ah! No, this is not the Jimmy
That's not
I
right.
know. I want a different Jimmy. I want the one with hair.
Yeah, I got a haircut.
You still
Bring
have
it
hair.
back.
It's just less of it.
My autism doesn't like that you don't have hair right now. Like I'm having a hard time. I'm dissociating right now.
Echo.
Okay, I just
There's
put
a
in
big
my
There's a
microphone.
big
Echo.
echo.
Hear me better.
Okay.
Echo.
Oh hey Jegaysus, I changed my contour routine from when I did your makeup at the atheist convention. So I hope I make you proud.
You look like a
Yeah.
you look like a leopard. I love it. Just like the little.
I saw leopards at the
I can't-
zoo
I
yesterday.
can't roar.
Before we start all this,
This is
can I
my
get
roar.
can I get like a color theme going? I don't know what to
I
do for
saw
color.
a leopard at the zoo yesterday.
All right. Hold on.
Just so
Too
you guys
many people
know,
talking at once. Hold on.
I-
What were you saying, Cygnus?
where
Oh, can I get like someone to tell me like at least 2 different colors because I don't know what to do for eyeshadow.
I am feeling a yellow and a green.
A yellow and a green. Okay.
Yeah,
I can
I'm
do that.
feeling like
Yeah, you should do green and brown, like a dark green.
glossy
dark
green
They're all the
and
same
like
color.
a lime
purple.
lemon yellow.
I also really like silver, so I'll either do silver and purple or dark green and dark brown.
I only ever wear like nude colors, so like
I almost never
I'm wearing
wear nude
eyeshadow.
colors.
You
I
just
hardly
can't tell.
ever wear
I'm just
makeup.
nude in
Like,
general
maybe
at all
2
times.
times a year.
Lovely.
I feel
Oh my
that.
god, I'm naked under here.
I typically wear
I'm completely
with
naked under
red
these
and
clothes.
black, if nobody could tell.
I am actually naked right now. This is what I look like. You know.
I'm naked under my clothes, ladies.
I just
I
exist.
also shower naked.
Oh my god, you guys, Ben Shapiro. is
Shower
also
naked, you
under-
pervert.
Wait,
Ben
wait,
Shapiro
wait.
is watching right now? Is that what you said?
What?
Ben
Oh, I
Shapiro,
said Ben Shapiro is also naked under his clothes right now. The thought made me.
Oh, we are. weird. Like,
I would put money on the fact that Ben Shapiro is not naked ever. Like,
I'm saying,
seriously.
even when he showers, apparently there's like a speedo type
He
thing.
at least wears, not even speedos, he at least wears
Him and Mike Pence. Mike Pence is like, I haven't ever seen my penis.
Liberals, I'll have you know that wet clothes will make you stronger.
Oh my god, Jimmy is the voice of
holy shit,
Shapiro.
that
in
was
this.
good.
He is
so good.
Shapiro.
Jimmy
Hold on.
deserves
All right,
so many
everybody,
more followers
everybody,
than we
shut the fuck up. Jimmy, give me your best Ben Shapiro quote
Okay.
impression right now.
All right. Now, liberals, you say that I suck cock, but I'll have you know, liberals, that cock is considered manly food.
Oh my god!
Okay, liberals. Now, honey, my doctor wife, bring me my boiled chicken.
Boiled chicken.
Okay,
Cut it for me because
wait.
knives
I
are
do not add any
really-
spices. Oh my
So
goodness, boiled
actually,
chicken is too spicy.
I
I
think
need my
Ben Shapiro and
mayonnaise.
my mom are
Where's my
related
mayonnaise?
because I grew
I
up
need
on
to
boiled chicken.
unspice this boiled chicken.
I need to hear nothing about
The liberals
okay.
have spiced my chicken.
Liberals have spiced my chicken.
I need to make an announcement really quick. Apparently, I was not clear with a certain whiskey with a wolf. This is supposed to be a fanfic about Jegaysus and Shapiro. I am sorry. Because he just said, I need to hear nothing about Shapiro. You're going to hear a lot about Shapiro.
Yeah.
You're going to hear more than you ever wanted to know about Shapiro.
I feel like I should probably
It's
make
going to
that
be
clear.
worth it, though. Just wait.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
so-
Trigger warning up front.
Why am I-
Shapiro will be mentioned.
Trigger
And
warning.
devil's advocate, there will be protein.
There will
believe
be
me.
protein and there will be meat.
Lots of protein shots.
Lots of meat. Pics. No, not pics.
Let's hope.
Imagery.
No pics.
Okay.
We can
All
hire
right, so-
someone off of DeviantArt to do that after we write it.
Popsicles and sausage and like gotta.
I will
bring up
mention
the
I have a friend who's a really good artist who I might be able to get to draw this if I convince him.
Fucking do it.
Like a picture book.
I might be able to get him to
Oh
do
my
it.
god, it's a coloring book. Make it a coloring book.
Pop-up.
No, it's
Coloring
a coloring book.
Coloring
Could
book.
you imagine
Genius.
a pop-up to
Every page,
Like-
coloring book.
You get to pick
I'm gonna see if I
Jegaysus' his
can get him to do it,
eyeshadow.
actually.
And it changes every single page.
Right,
It's
Mel
a
and I are on
different
the
style.
same.
It's constantly
like,
evolving. Oh god.
And then finally
Jimmy,
send it to Blue Kazoo for a puzzle. Like, bring it full circle.
Jimmy, could you give me a Ben Shapiro quote on evolution, please? It would make me
Liberals, you like to say that we evolved from monkeys, but I say that we have evolved from. Fuck, I don't know. I'll have you know that we actually evolved out of the hard work of building wood with our bare hands.
Right.
Liberals.
Yeah.
It is the blue collar man that
Yeah, we
that
The
gives
blue collar
us,
man has evolved into the current man.
and the
See,
current
the
man
liberals
doesn't
wanted to reject
understand
this.
economics. What you don't understand about economics, liberals, is that
But you don't
we
understand,
work
liberals, is that
hard
I have
wood.
to be
we
rich to
work
give money to my
hard
rich
with our
friends.
bare hands.
It's banana shaped.
No,
Morgan.
Jesus was a carpenter, like working with wood.
working
yeah.
with wood is all you need.
Okay,
Yeah.
that reminds me.
And
There was
women.
one time Ben Shapiro posted like a fucking video of himself going to Home Depot to buy
And he got a
just
piece of
single
poplar
2x4 of
wood.
wood.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
That fool.
I made
It's
a
like-
video about
Oh
that,
my
and
God.
it got removed for bullying and harassment.
If we
No.
get a coloring,
Maybe that's
if
the
this
Right?
becomes a coloring
That's
book,
weird.
I want one. I want
Maybe
one.
that's the
Move
opening.
my camera so I can be close to my
Man.
mic.
Like Ben.
Listen,
All right,
if y'all
all right,
are-
all right.
you'd
We're
probably be
doing,
willing
we're
to do it
doing
for a
too
small
fucking
amount of
much
money.
right now. We need to get
Yeah,
started.
we are.
Can that be the opening? Like that's how they meet at Home Depot.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
I'd ever be
Yes.
at Home Depot.
I would like to start.
course
Please.
you would
To
be,
buy a
Raya.
cross.
You're-
Oh yeah, I could be
Raya, are
with
you
my
ready?
cross.
Wait,
Okay,
we
all right.
Raya, are
Homo
you ready?
Everyone,
Depot
shut the
from-
fuck up.
Almost
God damn it.
Wait, I just got one thing to
I
say.
will mute
One
all
thing,
of you
one thing,
fuckers.
one thing.
Do it.
Homo Depot, the guy from TikTok, he has a thing.
Homo
he has a
Depot.
series
All right.
called Homo Depot. Just saying.
So, Correa is going to be transcribing. Jegaysus is going to be reacting. So we're going to go round robin. It's going to be starting with, I don't know, fucking one of us. And we're going to see where it goes. One sentence at a time. We need a starter sentence. Like, I don't even know where to begin. So does anyone have any suggestions
ready.
as how we should
I
fucking
can
start
use
this?
my first sentence as a starter sentence.
Okay, Nat's gonna start. Hold on. Nat's gonna start. It's gonna go Sickness, and then Jimmy, and then Imus, and then Arch, and then it's gonna be me. Back to Nat. All right.
Okay.
And
Is
Korea's
everyone
typing.
clear on the rules?
Okay, Korea, can you give us the title so that I can jump in from there?
So it's Jegaysus, Fishers of Men, Shapiro Awakening.
One Saturday morning on the aisles of Home Depot, a man looking for a 2x4 piece of wood happened across Jesus? Question mark? Says Ben Shapiro.
Oof, that was a good start.
That was a great start. I love
That was a really good start.
Okay, Sickness, it's you.
Okay. According to Shapiro's astounding calculations, Jesus wasn't supposed to arrive until 2,000 more years. He was very confused at why a very flamboyant looking Jesus was at a Home Depot. Great.
Jimmy.
Now let's just say that for the sake of argument,
Oh, too fast. I love you, Jimmy. I love you. Slow down.
okay.
Please, I'm still trying to.
We'll have to have a break between each one. Sorry. This is why I was like, Korea, I don't know if you're going to be able to participate because writing this is going to be hard enough.
Well, wait, yeah. So
Let
let's
us
say for
know
the sake,
when.
let's say for the sake of argument, Ben thought to himself, this was the real Jesus. So then, why would Jesus have eyeshadow? Curious liberals.
Curious. Curiouser and curiouser.
Imus.
Oh, Lord. Let's, Korea, are you good?
No, I'm trying to write down thicknesses so I can write down Jimmy's.
That's okay. I had a feeling.
So,
Jimmy, you may have to repeat yourself in a moment.
Okay.
Korea, you let us know when you're ready, okay?
We can definitely slow things down if
Yeah,
we need to.
go ahead and say go whenever you're ready, okay?
Let's give like a brief pause in between each person's line so Korea can keep up.
Make sure to look
Korea,
at the comments
Are you
too.
just writing
stuff.
on your phone?
well, so yeah, I might have to switch to typing, but
You need to switch to typing.
okay.
Yeah,
you
Typing's
need
gonna be
to type
faster
it.
in the long
Switch
run.
to typing now, and then we'll just.
Okay. So then, wait, Jimmy, what was yours?
Yeah. Let's say for the sake of argument, Ben thought to himself that this was actually Jesus. So why would Jesus wear eyeshadow? Curious liberals.
And if you can't transcribe on the spot, don't worry about it. Like fucking do it later.
Yeah.
Like you can always go
You
back.
can always do shorthand if you need to, and then come back to it later.
This is saved on YouTube for all time, so
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
It is gonna be very great if Shapiro sees this.
That's the only
he
thing.
is
I mean,
acting.
I want to get his attention.
I
Daddy
tagged
Shapiro.
him in the Twitter post.
That's so sweet.
That's why I did my makeup. He could be here right now and just not talking.
He
so.
could.
No,
be.
I love that you did your makeup. What I'm hating is the fact that your camera will not focus in.
Like Ben, you're definitely.
I don't know
not
why.
making
It's 'cause
love
my
to your
internet
wife
is slow.
now, so
Ah, damn it. Okay, Korea, how you feeling?
I am good. Okay, so
I miss.
He wasn't sure if it was his voluptuous curls, his rainbow veil, or the scent of freshly cut pine that drew him closer.
Oh shit!
oh, good.
wait,
But near her, he drew.
But nearer, he drew.
wait, so I wasn't sure if it was the what pearls?
If it was his
All right.
voluptuous curls.
Hold on, Korea. Would you rather participate in this so we can keep this going
Honestly, it would probably be easier to transcribe it after.
and then
Yeah,
transcribe
that's
it
what I
after?
was
Yeah,
saying.
because we can't do this
Bring it on.
every single
Okay.
time.
No.
That's
Okay. I love it though. I missed that was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Go
so
ahead.
we'll do Imus, then Arch, then me, Nat,
Sick.
Sickness,
Freya.
Correa, Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ark.
Okay. The Jesus noticed the slender young debate meister looking through the aisles of the Home Depot, just
The Home
hungrily
Depot.
staring at him. We did decide that was the thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Hungrily staring at him, deciding, and he could tell that he was deciding whether or not he was the real deal.
All right.
Jegaysus, do you want to jump in on this? I forgot. Are you in the lineup?
I think I'm supposed to just be reacting.
Yeah.
Do you want to participate? Like,
Yeah, you are, but you
Sorry.
can totally, if you want to participate, like, fuck it. At this point, if you want to participate.
Okay, yeah, I can. You're gonna have to feed me the last line because I'm trying to post this to the story right now with some
Sure.
Ben Shapiro impressions.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. After Arch's line, it'll go back to Jegaysus, and then it'll go to me, and then we're gonna go around
Round robin, normal. Like
Perfect.
the
everyone
way
has
you
the
see it.
same-
The way you see it's the way it goes.
Yeah, the way you see it.
So, the Jesus in question noticed this slender, lithe, young, hungry soul looking at him, wondering if he was in fact the Christ.
And it was at that moment Ben thought to himself, if I'm Jewish, why am I so attracted to him?
Bravo.
Well, we make great Wattpad writers.
Oh shit, it's my turn, isn't it?
Oh fuck.
All right. Ben decided to explore this question further, and he inched himself closer to the figure resembling Jesus. And he asked himself, hey, what's the best type of wood you can recommend for my project?
I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm going to incorporate a few of the things that Morris is saying. Because I kind of want to.
Do it. Audience participation is encouraged.
Okay, in that case, I will say what I want to say, but it's going to be broken up before and after what is
Just
here.
fucking say it.
Okay,
Just-
fine.
Go.
And lo, upon the turning and swish of the hair of this Jesus-looking figure, for which the eyeshadow was immaculate, like his conception, they would find themselves moving towards the hardwood section, for thine softwoods were no longer sufficient.
it's aisle 69, right?
Oh,
And
so
with that, Jesus
Nice.
spoke.
Why did you have to leave with that?
I can't think of these things on my own. I'm totally using his.
Hold on.
This is
I'm
great.
scouring the comments real quick. Oh my god.
There is no way Ben Shapiro is not watching this right now, laughing his ass off, and then being ashamed of the fact that he's laughing his ass off.
Anyway,
He's
Okay,
crying dry tears at the moment.
thanks for that.
My
Comments on
DMs are
YouTube.
always open.
Okay, sickness. What does Jesus say?
Quick question. Is mahogany a hardwood? Just out of curiosity.
It
I
is.
believe
It
so,
is
yes.
now.
For this, it's going to be a hardwood. And thus, Jegaysus spoke. I'm assuming a mahogany wood suit are hardwood needs. I don't fucking know, you know? I don't even
That sounds good.
I don't even know. That was so lame compared to these lines. Goddamn.
You're good. Roll with it.
And what exactly is your project? Jegaysus asked. And that is my turn.
Great.
Great, have fun.
So Ben looked him up and down and took in the beard and the fabulous eyeshadow and wondered, why are you white?
That's great.
Jimmy.
All right. Now, the separation of church and state was meant to protect the church from the state. A state that declares religion off limits in public life is a state that declares itself supreme over all religious values. But for you, I must make this exception. We shall not separate our church and state. I think we should build our wood together. That's what makes the liberals angry.
Don't keep the wood apart. Let the wood join.
Mm-hmm.
It's called.
And this is
docking.
hardwood.
This is hardwood.
This is hard, manly wood. Not that soft wood that the liberals say I have.
So liberals keep trying to take the Jew out of Jesus, but I think that this Jew needs a Jesus in him.
Okay, now that's canon. I realized it was out of turn, but that was canon. We're adding that. Jegaysus,
You know the funny thing about that video that we were talking about earlier about Ben Shapiro going to Home Depot and coming out with a piece of wood is he bought a piece of poplar wood, which is soft wood, and he was so proud of it.
If I was there, he would not have gone with the softwood.
Oh.
Theo, he was like, "This piece of softwood."
he was like,
so very
I can
proud
crush
of
it in my hand. My delicate.
He loves
lubed
flexing,
hands.
so
Yes.
He does. Let's
This
go.
means I am
Brandon!
manlier than the liberals say I am.
That's what. Yeah.
Right?
See, the Democrats are trying to make our wood softer, just like our men.
I think it's Archie's.
We're all
turn,
going
yeah.
to hell.
Okay,
Or do I just jump in now?
Yeah, I think it's
Well, I
Imus,
think-
yeah.
I was like, we're just going
It's
in
my
the lines now.
Yeah.
Morgan, it's sent.
Jegaysus looked Ben up and down. His eyes stopped right at his belt line, and he said, "How many cubits do you need?"
Cubits. Oh my god.
I have a heart and it beats for Imus.
No, you didn't. 69 cubits.
Just fucking love it.
Gotta
Oh
keep
my
it
God.
biblical, you know?
Ladies.
I'm loving these comments. It's wonderful.
The comments are really funny.
Also, Archeowolf is
Oh,
going
hey,
to join.
Morgan's in.
Yep. We've got one more for the
Yes, I am. Hey!
And he's
By the
joining
way-
us drinking as well.
Oh, damn straight I am.
So yeah, between I guess
I'm not doing this sober.
Oh, now we're all out of order.
That's okay. You know, as we are out
Sorry.
of order,
Is what it is.
we'll
Morgan,
still
You know,
continue
this
to
is already a dumpster fire. It's
At least,
fine.
unlike Shapiro, we're out.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
fuck, is it my turn?
It
was-
was
Arch,
Arch.
my turn or Arch? Oh, Arch, then me.
I
then
think
you?
Arch.
It's me.
We're going in order. We're going in a
I
row.
would say Arch. When it goes to you, just drop down to Morgan. You can skip Captain, myself, and
Uh-oh.
that way, like it gets back in line
I'm so,
Okay.
of how like line and then
so
like,
unorganized.
it's going the way we read. I'm sorry. I'm high.
All right.
Hi.
This whole show is anarchy, so let's go for it.
So it's
my
me, and then
And then Morgan, and then
Morgan,
Jegaysus, and then back to
Jegaysus.
Cal.
Okay, cool. All right, makes sense. Ben looked at Jegaysus with a knowledge starting to flare in his eyes, saying, "I have been told, for the sake of some arguments, and by some kings, that I am an entire cubit and a span, depending on your span."
Oh my.
Morgan.
Well, now you're asking me about biblical measurements, and I'm like, huh?
He's like, God damn it! Why do we have to bring that in?
Googles furiously.
Well,
What is a cubit?
yeah, exactly. Let's see.
12
Yes.
cubits in height, 4 in circumference.
This is a span.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, Morgan, you're up.
As the two cautiously walked through the aisles of the Homo Depot, curiously, all eyes seemed not to notice them, for they were in their own world of unspokenness.
Fanfic. No, that slaps for fanfic. Okay, that slaps. Unspokenness. I love it.
The burning in his loins was uncontrollable.
Too soon. We haven't even gotten to the.
We haven't gotten there yet. Calm down.
My loins burned for
my
you,
God,
just
this
as
is
the bush
train wreck.
burned for Moses.
Jegaysus, I do
That's
have a
not
question
funny.
for you.
You
Yeah.
guys almost made me spit.
Are
That's what
we,
she said.
It's when
Are we
burning
ma-
his loins was uncontrollable.
Don't
That's when
wander into
Lawrence,
the screw
the
department.
forklift driver, appeared with a smoking tube of fire suppression.
Oh, Jesus, might get nailed again.
This is not. We haven't gotten to the threesome yet. You gotta
Back
get
on
the-
track, people.
I
Oh
do have
my
a quick
God,
question
this
for
is
Jegaysus, though.
Yes, what's your question?
My question is,
Ben never
loins or womblands?
Wait,
Loins or womblands?
Okay,
Yes.
who?
Loins or womblands?
Loins.
That is my
Where
question.
are we at in the story? Whose turn is it? I totally.
It's
Jegaysus' turn.
Jimmy. I think
Jimmy's
it's
next.
Jimmy's turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's Jimmy's turn.
No, it's actually Jegaysus' turn.
Yeah,
so
no,
I
it's
had to keep
Jegaysus.
track.
It's
We're
Jegaysus.
Oh,
going
I'm
back
sorry.
into
That's right,
order.
Jimmy just
Going
went.
up to the top.
Yes.
I threw everything out of whack. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You
okay.
should
Is that me?
Yes.
Do you
We're
remember?
talking about the
where
unspokenness as we were
Yeah.
walking? Okay. Ben looked over to Jegaysus, wondering, where is he taking me? But at the same time, not really caring, while Jegaysus looked back at him and thinking, I could take you all the way to hell and rise you again if you want to be nasty.
Right on cue.
God damn.
Well,
Oh, I know what my line
I
is.
actually, I mean, I understand what an Eiffel Tower is, but like, what's an Eiffel Tower?
Nat, remember the restaurant?
Like,
Nat, do you remember the restaurant?
we'll get there.
Standing.
We'll get there.
The
I
restaurant.
can do about an hour on the tower.
oh,
The restaurant standing.
yeah, no.
I love like I'm not the only ace person on this stream, so I'm like, what? Okay. Oh.
No, it's not gay.
No,
I mean, it can be.
it can be.
But
Oh, it's
what
a
he
fucking
was
shelter.
describing? No, well, it has to be.
I guess
Oh,
I
no.
have to pull it down.
Oh, my. No.
It's generally
What-
actually a straight person.
What you
thing.
said in the restaurant, Nat.
Rabbit hole.
Oh my
Help.
god. What's going on?
No, someone say something.
I'm
Okay,
Mr.
well-
Googling it.
It's Ricky's turn.
It is.
It's my turn. I don't
okay.
even know what the fuck just
I
happened.
thought we were going in order, and then now we're out.
No,
of
I'm pretty
order.
sure-
Well, because we went out of order because Morgan got here and Ricky gets drunk,
My
so he can't
fault.
keep
I'm
straight
sorry.
who's next.
What?
So he's
What was
telling
the last?
a random person to go next.
What was
I
the
had
last?
to Google it. I didn't know what it
Uncertainness.
Oh,
and
the
then
last one was
Jegaysus
saying that I can take him to
Where did
hell
Morgan
and
go?
then rise
Just
him
make him
again
rise
if he
again.
wants to get nasty.
There's like 4 people fucking talking. Stop.
Okay,
What
Jegaysus,
was the
what did you
last?
say? What was
the
the
last-
Last
line
thing I
delivered?
said was Jegaysus was thinking I can take him to hell and then rise him again if he wants to get nasty.
Very spicy.
Oh, Morgan disappeared. All right. Morgan's
it's
having
a-
all kinds of problems. All
I'm
right.
pretty sure it's Imus's turn, or is it?
No, I don't think so. I go out.
I think it's. I mean, it's supposed to be Ricky's, but
Oh, okay.
like,
No, I can. There he is.
Okay, I don't know what happened. I touched
Good
the
now?
thing.
All right. One more time. Give me my line.
so
Jegaysus thought I could take him to hell and rise him again if he wants to get nasty.
Ooh,
That's,
he got the hiss at the end.
Ben
Yes.
was unfamiliar with this type of rhetoric, but he was nonetheless intrigued by it. He did not want, his flesh would not allow him to engage in it, but his curiosity overcame. He knew he wouldn't, he knew he wasn't supposed to, but he could resist no longer. And he said, "Can you show me the ways of the hardwood?"
Nice.
it is your turn, Matt, but you are muted.
Darn it! I was having fun. The ways of the hardwood. Okay. Benny let his eyes wander south of Jegaysus's. down, I don't know. Down that white flowing robe.
All right. Traditional garb is had. Gotcha. I mean,
With a very, very low V-neck. He could see his muscles. I don't know.
huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh
Y'all are killing me with this.
I have a line, but but I think sickness is next.
What? Okay, can I
I
get?
am listening.
I need a recap real quick. He was trailing down his.
Sorry. Sorry. My mic and phone and things got disconnected. I said something along the lines of he let his eyes wander south onto the white flowing robes
Boom.
with a very, very deep V-neck. And I'm just gonna let you have it from there.
Jegaysus looked over the. How tall is Shapiro?
He's probably not taller than me, and I'm only 5'7".
Like he gives me
Yeah, I think he's like 5'6", 5'7".
Sniveling short man vibes.
yeah,
Yes,
pretty much.
short guys.
I-
That's my type.
Likes a
5'6"
short
is
king.
perfect.
He loves.
He
a short
is
king.
5'9". No, he says he's 5'9". However, there's a picture of him standing next to Ted Cruz, and Ted Cruz is known to be 5'8".
It says according to celebrity height, Shapiro is 5'6" 3/4.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
He is
He's
a
the one that
dancing
says
Rimon.
five.
That's
I'm
average.
taller than Ben Shapiro.
That 3/4
You
really
are.
matters to him.
It
Apparently.
Hey. Take where you
Jegaysus
can
looks
get it, I
over
guess.
the squirrely man as he looks as Shapiro looks him up and down, gives a coy smile and says, "Do you like my hardwood?" Sorry, I don't know. Or do you like what you
Okay.
see? I
Spirit.
don't know.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Ow. Cat. Oh.
Arch.
Actually, you know what? I kind of want. Can I request that "ouch cat ouch" actually is in there? As just a random thing where Ben Shapiro looks to the left, and is like "ouch cat ouch." There was a stray cat in Homo Depot.
A stray cat in Home
in the
Depot
distance,
suddenly
you can
attacks
hear
Ben.
someone saying, "Lucille, where are you?"
This is canon. This is in here.
Yep. I
I
also
can't
want
unsee this now.
to add something towards the beginning for him to talk about how it's taco night, and so his wife is making tacos, but he's sick of tacos.
Oh. We can break it down in the middle.
I'm so sorry, I jumped in. Yeah, no, Correa, that's perfect.
Yeah, right now the flesh is weak, and
Or
my wife
the
was
spirit
making
is broken.
tacos, and I'm just getting sick of tacos.
Tacos.
And Lawrence comes in with the heavy lifter.
Ha! The forklift driver appears.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I believe it is in fact Jimmy's turn actually.
No, it's Archie's
Is
now. We're
it?
going back
Oh,
in.
I think it's
We're
Arch.
going
What
in
is
Back
it?
order.
into order.
Yeah, the
Okay.
order is literally a
Back in
clock.
order.
All
All right, cool.
kind of like reading a page.
Oh, I see. We're doing the thing now. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Ben studied Jegaysus up and down, noticing the ever-increasing interest between his thighs. Ben said, "Bazinga."
Bazinga?
Yeah. I can see him saying bazinga, honestly.
Yeah.
That does seem like a creepy, like, squirrely white man thing to say, not gonna lie. That fits. I see it.
Alrighty. Morgan.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that, Morgan?
Who said Bazinga? Shapiro?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
In the seconds that followed, their eyes remained locked together. Until Lawrence, the forklift driver, drove down the aisle 2 numbers away in the Home Depot. The beeping of the forklift distracting them for the briefest of seconds. It is then when Shapiro realized that he may have said something. What? He was not quite sure. Then he turned away, oh so briefly, to reconsider what he had said. But his walk with Jegaysus had brought them to the interior decoration and bathroom section of the store. And
Oh,
the
shit.
floor-to-ceiling mirrors that now faced Ben Shapiro revealed to Jegaysus and the rest of the store
Jesus?
his true feelings on the matter below the belt line. It's then when Ben Shapiro realized in the back of his mind somewhere that a tool belt had been on his list of things to get today, yet he didn't know what tools to put there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sweet. All right, let's see if I can come up with something good.
You haven't let us down yet.
All right. oh, there's
That's
still
the
plenty of
point.
time for that to happen. Yeah. So then Ben Shapiro, with his superior Shapiro intellect, thought to himself,
Superior.
Shapirian intellect.
I'm older than Ben Shapiro.
No,
Wow.
Yes, he thought to himself with his Shapiro intellect, socialism violates at least 3 of the 10 commandments. It turns government into a god, it legalizes thievery, and it elevates covetousness. But this man is my capitalism. And together, we shall bring our woods together to make our own Tower of Babel. Big and strong, and thick, and meaty. Oh, so meaty. A very meaty Tower of Babel. The 2 of us shall make with our woods. Hardwoods. Because I have hardwoods. As my name tells you.
Jesus.
I can't with this.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a page of Ben Shapiro quotes pulled up, so I'm kind of referencing that. It's going from there.
Jimmy is the hero we all needed.
So written in the book somewhere is, I owe Jimmy a drink for this bit of brilliance he has. Using actual quotes of the man.
Yes.
Metal.
Smart. All right.
Okay.
So Jegaysus, being all-knowing, was listening in to Ben's thoughts.
Oh, we're adding this to it.
He turned to him and said, I've been waiting for you to say that for a long time. And Ben said, say what? That it's taco night?
What?
And he said, no, I understand your wife has dry tacos. I was waiting for you to say that instead of an Eiffel Tower, we could take it the Jewish way and make a Tower of Babel. Which the Eiffel Tower would require another person, but right now it's just you and me stacked on top of each other, trying to reach
Lawrence
heaven.
the forklift driver is still in the store.
We could add.
Now we're just
this
gonna
in.
stack on top of each other over and over again until we reach the sky.
Okay, not gonna lie. In all seriousness, that last sentence there was actually relatively romantic.
That was actually.
I really do like Ben.
Oh my goodness, do you see the comment?
Wait,
What?
what comment?
With all this wood talk, Ben must be pining after him.
Oh, that's fucking Wiener Schnitzel.
Fun.
Yeah, Wiener Schnitzel's the best.
That is your fucking
Team.
superpower.
That needs to be a t-shirt. Just saying.
Jegaysus' new T-shirt drop for you.
Pining
Yeah.
attention.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
What you pining for the fjords for?
Oh my god. I believe it's your turn.
So they were under like a bunch of mirrors, is that right?
Yeah.
So I guess we could say that Ben and Jegaysus looked around them and noticed the mirrors reflecting their image back. And Jegaysus said, as in water face reflects face, so the heart of man reflects man. That's from Proverbs.
It is.
We need to get some songs of Solomon in here.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah.
I did a whole live on that, which none of
The problem with Songs of Solomon is it's between a man and a woman.
We can
Like,
twist it a little bit.
Yeah, it's never been a problem for me.
I got you on that one. Don't worry.
I mean, is there anything more religious than twisting scripture?
maybe
fair.
Ben
Maybe
makes
Ben
more
That's
he
fair.
spruces up a bit.
That Jimmy, he's right on the nose.
Who is bitter shit?
Um,
Who is
I mean, I do have my
They're
annotated Oxford
great.
Bible here, so I can bullshit up if we need it.
Oh my.
Okay, so is it Imus next? Is Imus?
I did. I just
No,
I had
she
him
just
quote
went.
the
I
Bible.
must just win. It's my turn,
Okay,
right?
so now it's
Yes.
Rex.
All right.
So, Jegaysus looks upon Ben Shapiro and says, I'm very interested in the hot tub we were talking about earlier, but I have some concerns. I'm worried it will not comfortably fit 2 people in my apartment. Would you be able to come with me once it's installed and to help me test it out to see if it fits?
Damn
It'll
jacuzzi
fit.
jets though.
It'll fit. We'll make it fit.
We'll make it fit.
Just
Was that what?
The model.
what
of- the
Jegaysus
model of-
said?
Anything will fit.
Is that what Jegaysus said, or Ben?
That is what
said?
Jegaysus said.
Okay. Ben Ben lingers for a moment on Jegaysus' lips as they spoke their final word, looked into his eyes and said, it would be a tight squeeze.
Nice.
Next.
Sickness.
He's very anal retentive, so that makes sense.
Oh,
That's in it. I'm adding that.
I have a sneaking suspicion that he does not want to be anal retentive, though. He wants to be very anal receptive.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
For
just
the
say,
sake of
makeup
argument.
that was done relatively
just gives me
quickly
that
for a full
vibe,
face of
you know?
makeup went by really fast.
I am
Yeah.
funny. I'm
Wow.
hilarious.
You were amazing, Sickness.
You look great.
Look at that.
you do.
Yeah.
Can I get like the last couple of seconds?
Oh,
It'll be a tight squeeze.
Ben Shapiro says that we could, but it might be a tight squeeze.
Talking about the hot tub in my apartment.
Right.
Was it the hot tub being installed in the apartment that's
Mhm.
going to be installed, or
Oh,
that is
this-
installed?
It's going to be?
I think. Yes.
Semantics.
All right, so like, let me think here. Jegaysus looks at Ben Shapiro through his lashes and says, "Oh shit, I didn't get that far." Jegaysus looks at Shapiro through his lashes and says, when shall we test your hot tub? Or do we need to find something else to do while in the meantime? And Shapiro looks at Jegaysus and says, it might be a day or two, but I'm sure we can find something to fill the time.
The liberal agenda keeps trying to turn Texas and Georgia blue, and it would be an absolute shame if these balls turned blue.
He had that prepared.
Yes.
That was ready to go.
That was.
Shapiro thinks in his mind, whatever.
Tell me, Jegaysus, am I barking up the right tree? We love it.
Jegaysus takes one look at Ben Shapiro and says, I know how to turn those red balls purple.
Oh, that sounds hazardous.
It sounds very hazardous.
It does.
It's a little trick I picked up while being tortured on the cross. I could be your master.
Kinky.
Oh, are we adding S&M to this?
We are going romance novel. Let's just do all the things.
Wait, so are we going just smutty romance novel, or are we like kinking it up in here? Just
I mean, both, yeah.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Yes to all the things.
Isn't the St. Andrew's cross like
Bliss, my friend Bliss is here. This whole thing is filled with wine, and I'm about halfway done.
God almighty, that's a shit ton of wine.
I would I think I said this earlier, I'm not drinking, but I'd like to say that it has kicked in, and this is something I almost never do.
I forgot that I had a blue lipstick, so I'm just gonna do this instead.
Oh,
of
wait, is that the blue lipstick before at the Atheist Convention? Anyway,
Eventually,
sorry.
Sickness's makeup will reflect one of those poison dart frogs from the Amazon. And this is good.
Do I need to
Blue,
add the
green,
spots?
yellow. Why not?
Now I gotta look up what poison dart.
So,
dart
is it
spots.
Morgan's turn next?
I think it
Morgan's
is, and I'm trying to.
Chad, what was your last line?
Turning red balls purple.
Nope. Okay.
What purple? Just out of curiosity.
Like purple states?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I thought you described the hue.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. Skip over me if you need me to. Or skip over me if you need to.
It all goes quiet.
Bliss,
It all goes
you know
quiet
I'm a
because
lightweight.
I'm stuck on purple and banding.
There's a lot you could do there, to be fair. Yeah.
There is. And I'm trying to. Wow.
CBT.
Keep it PG-21.
That says nothing considering the fact that I'm here.
Fair.
Boy.
Morgan, are you good?
Yeah, the wheel's turning. The hamster might be dead. I don't know. I'm stuck here.
How'd you end that last one, Art?
Oh my, this is
Balls
a really.
to
I think
purple.
this is the blue that I had.
Red balls to purple.
I know a way to turn the red balls purple.
No, I thought it was blue balls to
I
purple.
thought it was blue balls
To
purple.
which
Balls
Ben,
purple. Yeah,
to
exactly.
which Shapiro, in his a little bit of obliviousness, speaks from the bottom of his heart or the back of his mind. It bursts forth with the. I saw ratchet straps were on sale.
Oh my gosh.
It's
What
then,
exactly are
it's then
Purple because
when
Ben is all
Jegaysus
about
and
gun violence.
Shapiro's eyes fell upon the framework of the beautiful pillowed outdoor furniture, which would not fit on Jegaysus' patio in his apartment, but would fit on Shapiro's deck for all the neighborhood to see. It would certainly relieve the issue at hand of the having to meet certain angles to get a large hot tub through a small apartment door. The beeping of Lawrence's forklift can be heard in the distance. Ugh.
I have a feeling Jimmy has like 5,000 things he could do with that.
Nah, Jimmy, take it home.
All right. Okay, you asked for this.
Yeah, we did.
We're gonna
Right.
regret this.
And then Ben, growing bold, and even bolder then, he said to Jegaysus, looked him in the eye and said, now let's just say, for the sake of argument, if I were to call you daddy, would that make me your goody pussy good boy?
Oh my.
And if I were to be a goody pussy good boy, would that mean I would be getting the goods of your wood? In opposition to what the liberals and the Democrats want us to do, which would then actually further capitalism's strength on the world. You see, because capitalism is the best thing that God has ever created. You see, God did not make socialism because socialism violates the Ten Commandments. Socialism is not kosher. It is an uncircumcised
There will
economic
be much
system.
anointing.
So good.
I can roll with that.
Yeah.
So, first of all, or Jegaysus responds, sorry. Jegaysus responds saying, I love it when you talk nonsense politics. Because all I can imagine is putting something in your mouth to make you be quiet. And not only do I have the right kind of wood for that, Ben, but if you do refer to me as daddy, that means you've been converted into a Christian. My father and I don't agree on everything, so maybe he is pro-capitalist, while I'm more of a socialist. But part of our strategy here is to mix red balls and blue balls together to see if they turn purple. A beautiful union of testicles.
It would be difficult testicles.
Nat.
And then is it my turn?
So that needs to be a magical item, Dustin. You better be paying attention.
Good luck, Imus.
I dropped my phone. I need to see the comments of all this.
And then Ben
Dustin.
said, just to be clear, Are you asking to come in my mouth?
You need some protein to make you grow taller, Ben.
Gotta grow something.
Oh, I have something.
As they walk closer and closer through the garden section.
Oh, give me that.
Oh
last
my god!
No, Jegaysus, say that last thing you just said.
Oh, I said you need some protein to grow taller, Ben.
Hey, 5'6" and 3/4 is average, okay?
Let's get to 5'7". Quarter of an inch can make all the difference.
Yeah, it can.
Ben thinks to himself silently, like one does in their head when they're thinking. Little does he know, I like adding the extra 6 inches. And I do so every night. You just set that up. Sickness, it's you.
Oh my gosh, Wiener Schnitzel. Oh my gosh.
What up?
Not only is he ready for the first coming of Jegaysus, but the second.
So wait, what did you say Shapiro thinks in his head?
The new testicles versus the old testicles.
That was my favorite.
That was amazing.
Wait, Nat, what did you say?
Shapiro was thinking about 6 inches and adding
Shapiro
6
thought.
inches.
Shapiro thought to himself, in his head, like one does with words in their head when they think. Sorry, just throw back to the Sonic fanfic. Anyway, and sorry. When he thinks, and he'll take the extra 6 inches every night,
I'm gonna steal that one comment.
or like he did every night, I guess.
His thought process continues. Not only was he ready, or well, just actually, I'm gonna do this narrator style. Not only was Shapiro ready for the first coming of Jesus, but also the second. Both Shapiro and Jegaysus headed into the garden, both reminiscing of Adam and Steve.
I
love it.
So we don't. He looks deep into Jegaysus' eyes and he says, "We don't live in a perfect world, but we do live in the best world that has ever existed because you came."
Jegaysus
That is a good one.
Jegaysus softly looked into Ben Shapiro's eyes, looking at all of the contours and the
Crevices.
desires and the crevices, like deeply ingrained within, and said, "But we can make our own right here, right now."
Could be heroes just for one day. Nat's dying.
Also, I'm going full into this poison dart frog theme, so
All right.
Glad I could be
I
helpful.
just can't stop
I
chuckling.
appreciate it. Because I went full poison dart frog spots and freckles and shit.
So they're in the garden center, right?
Yep.
We're in the garden center. Making a perfect place on Earth.
Being a garden center of Eden.
The garden center of Eden.
Garden center of Eden. lay ourselves to rest in our nice nest.
We're all going to hell.
I'll say-
I've been there. It's in Minnesota.
Ooh,
No,
I have a
you're
good
wrong, that's in
one. I
Florida.
have a good
I am in
one.
Alabama,
Hurry up, 'cause I
guys.
wanna get my
Actually,
good one
hold
out.
on. I will have you know that hell is Oklahoma.
I will
Oklahoma's
have you know
okay.
that you're wrong. and
It's
Florida.
Ohio, and everyone knows that.
I would like everyone to
Oh.
know that hell is
Mississippi. What are you talking
literally-
about?
I was gonna say I was gonna let y'all know
Mississippi.
there is actually a town called Hell in New York, and
There's a couple.
is it New York? Yeah, I think it's New York. And every year Hell freezes over at least twice.
So does Hell, Minnesota.
So does Hell, Minnesota. Maybe that's it. Is it Minnesota? No. There's one in New York
There's
too.
two. There's two.
There's two.
Um,
I'm in Alabama. Everybody forgets that we exist, which is like, you know.
Yeah.
I've never forgotten. Unfortunately, he's like,
You're the one that
I-
keeps perpetuating this shit.
I mean,
That song
as
and
a
Freebird.
Texan, I wish people would forget
I
my
would
state
like to say
exists.
that
Sorry,
Alabama
your
is the
state
one,
completely
not
sucks
me.
almost more than Florida
Texas
does, so I will never forget Texas.
will not let
Yeah.
people forget it. They're so loud about it.
You deserve it.
It is. Their eyes remain locked together as the induction fans in the top corner of the greenhouse kick on. All the vegetation around them rustling almost on cue. The mournful call of a city pigeon in the rafters
Jesus Christ.
highlights highlights the moment as the faces of Jegaysus and Shapiro start to come together.
Right now over me.
Right now.
Also, the look is
Look at
And
that!
then,
Gorge.
Oh my
because
goodness!
God damn it, Lawrence. Lawrence walks by with a length of stainless steel chain with the smooth links about that big. 14 inches of it. And he looks at the two staring at each other and he goes, "Do you know of a use for this? Because I can't keep it in the hole where the chains are stored."
Oh,
Lawrence, in his awkwardness, then looks at the chain and goes, "These look like beads, don't you think?" It is then when Lawrence just drapes the piece of chain over the conveniently placed lounge lawn furniture and goes away upon his majestic
Mechanical
steed
steed.
of the electric forklift with the little tiller.
Same thing.
Oh God.
I would like to
Eating
say that there's such
Jegaysus
thing as Hell's
and
Florida.
Shapiro to consider this new possibility.
Are you into roofing? Because I'm shingle.
No. No.
Oh,
Venus
shingles
Mitz
your
has
shit.
the best puns I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, they have the most amazing puns ever.
Oh,
Like,
they should've
Olympic
joined
All
gold
us.
right,
medal.
Jimmy, give it to us. And just so you
All
know,
right.
the more and more you do a Ben Shapiro impression, the more and more I'm attracted to you. So be careful.
All right.
Don't just do the tip. Just like go all in.
Yeah.
Remember, those links are about that big.
Now, this may sound like forbidden fruit,
Oh my god.
but I'll have you know that I would like you to take those chains and drive them up my goody good boy bussy. I want you to smite my goody good boy bussy with those chains, just like how God smited Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, the liberals have often said that if the two of us were to come together, it would flood the earth, much like climate change. But let's just say, hypothetically, for the sake of argument, that it does flood the earth. Wouldn't the liberals just buy more houses?
Okay, so you're laughing about that, but the thing is, there was one time he was giving a speech on climate change.
I know exactly what you're saying. If it goes underwater, then move, and then someone else will buy the houses.
It's like,
Oh my.
yeah, but actually, have you guys seen oh fuck, what was that what's that blonde guy's name? Not Cap.
What happened, Cap? That was the longest bathroom break you've ever had in the
Are the
history
kids
of the
okay?
show.
We don't need to hear about all the movements. We have
Yeah.
enough blue balls going on.
Was it,
over here.
H Bomber Guy. Did you see H Bomber Guy's video response to Shapiro's climate change speech?
Yes.
It's like, sell the houses to who, Ben? Fucking
Right.
Aquaman.
I did see that. Okay.
That's so great.
Bloody brilliant.
I think Jegaysus just fell in love with you. I mean,
Ricky,
And if the
Sorry.
liberals, you'll have to sell their houses that are under our cum water. to Aquaman. I think that'd be just all right because it would actually increase the housing market profits and thus spread capitalism around the world.
It's not-
due to
Yeah.
copyright infringement,
Okay, liberals,
Let me roll with that. Let me roll.
due to copyright infringement, we're gonna call it Aquatic Man.
No.
Oh,
He said,
Aquatic Man.
he said Aquaman. He said Aquaman, not Aquaman. Aquaman. ACKWA. Aquaman. Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
I'm gonna be right back to see if there's a drink that I probably should not have.
Okay.
All right. So rolling off that.
I would make you a drink if you were here.
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable.
I'm right back.
Um,
Wait, who's next? Actually, just
it
so I
is
can-
Jegaysus.
Yeah,
Jegaysus. The
Jegaysus
true momentum
turned to
behind
Ben.
that.
Jegaysus turned to Ben and said, "Listen, I don't want to hear about the Amber Turd Aquaman case right now. I don't care about your global warming fears or economic plans because we aren't out of college and you're not debating children.
Whoa.
Instead, we need to
Yes.
focus on the matter at hand, Ben. And I believe that had something to do with chains, but if that's not your style." And then Ben interrupted Jegaysus and said, "Listen, I actually do like communists a bit because they tell everyone what to do and take them by force."
Ooh.
And Jegaysus said, "Well,
We
you
never
have
did
to."
establish the hierarchy here, did we?
No.
I'm.
Jegaysus said, "You have to accept me into your heart before I forcefully destroy your life."
I'm just gonna say Jegaysus is 100% the top in this.
Oh,
yes.
totally.
Oh yeah, we already knew that. For the record, I'm a top.
I'm in the wrong place.
Caps.
Well, I
Wi-Fi
think
cut
you're in
out.
the exact right place.
Just say
Hey,
Jesus
do
wept.
Do I
We're good to
say
go.
what's up? Do I say what I'm thinking right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
Well, the distance to a man's heart is about 2.5 inches through the sternum, but 12 inches down the throat. There is a tape measure.
Oh.
It's science, everyone.
Science.
Accept me in your heart before I
Accepting
rearrange them,
Into
guys.
hearts. Yes, that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna
I'm
grab
sorry.
a drink, not alcoholic, unfortunately, but I'll be right back.
I just wanted to
Y'all
go like right
continue.
after Nat, if just so.
Say what? Oh, yeah. What?
I was gonna go after you and then go get my drink.
Oh,
that
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going
your
to
turn,
announce
and
in
then
1 minute.
sickness, and
Fuck.
we're back to the
I don't
top.
know.
Yeah,
Well, Nat,
so-
think on it a
Perfect.
minute. Let's take a 3-minute break. Get drinks.
Yeah.
Nat can think
Agreed.
on it.
I'll be right
Okay, everybody, have
Is
break
Ricky
time. Time out. Time
Is
out.
Ricky okay? Is he good? I texted him. I haven't heard from him yet.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
All right.
There's some
Another news I
Wi-Fi
got banned
issues
on my
happening
live.
in
betting,
Deadpool. So.
I'm betting what's happened is something Wi-Fi-ish happened to him, and he's just unable to
Get back on.
he'll be able to get back on because he's in control of the stream. But if he doesn't log back in, well, this will just be live all night.
In other news, I got banned from doing lives. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because of the first one. It was because of the second one. Or no, it was because of the first one, not the second one. Which
So
made no
it was
sense.
because of the first one I did last night.
Yes.
I logged off. I spent 40 minutes at my friend's place unloading the horse jumps and shit. I then get back in my truck, go back on live for another 20 and some odd minute drive, and then I turn everything off. And 2 hours later, I get the notification that my live has been banned for harassment and bullying. And I'm like, they got back to me. Apparently, it still violated somebody's upset because I said, I don't know, the horse trailer in front of me didn't have a taillight. Apparently, that's bullying, but whatever.
That was exactly when it like froze on me, and I was just like, "Well, there it goes."
Well, see, that's the thing is that it had fine signal, and then it dropped out 0. Welcome to Montana. There's no fucking signal anywhere.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The whole route I was driving was line of sight of like 6 cell phone towers, so I don't know what the hell the problem was, other than
Well, I was gonna say, was that the
government
equestrian park in town, or is that like the same? Yeah, I was gonna say I recognize that road. I know exactly where you were.
Did we drive on that road?
Yeah.
On the big flat road on the other side of the river?
No,
Yeah,
we didn't.
So yeah, you can get pretty much to the airport and Frenchtown and not have to drive through the middle of Missoula. You can take the big flat road, which goes up on the side of the mountain through all the ritzy neighborhoods,
Right.
and then drop down onto the frontage road and keep trucking out towards the
No, we
mill.
didn't take that. Okay, let's add that to the list next time.
It's a nice drive. Shouldn't drive it at night because I think I've hit 3 deer on that road.
Just you?
That's just me. Yeah. No.
Oh shit.
See, here's the thing, and I said this in the live last night, which is maybe why why TikTok decided to ban me, is that whole area is private property. You have all of these houses that were built on hayfields, and then all of these houses and chunks of private land that are on the hillside. And when I say there are 2,000 deer living in a square mile because of all of these people with their pet deer,
No,
they cross the road with impunity. They're like squirrels, and when a Toyota with a bull bar on it just it's a bummer because they're stupid. 5 or 6 years ago, there was a neurological parasite that was discovered in Montana for the first time. First time it was ever discovered. That was transmitted by gnats because they had this massive population of deer that lived right off of Kona Ranch Road where I was driving. And they pulled 500 deer out of the river and out of the fields in like a 5 square mile area, but they all died. They don't know why. And then it essentially looked like chronic wasting, but it was 12 hours. And what they
so
discovered
it's like accelerated chronic wasting.
What they discovered was it was a neurological parasite spread by gnats. And it had existed. It's existed the entire time Montana has been in existence on the planet. It's not new, but it strikes so rarely because the populations are always spread out that it was never able to be studied. And then you have all of these deer living on all of the rich people's front lawns. And they had too many deer for this area. And this nature went, nope, and nixed a third of the population. Mm-hmm. And the moment they spread out again, the deer stopped falling dead because a gnat only flies like 30 yards from where it was hatched. They're minuscule. We have them all the deer concentrated in this one space. This neurological parasite got a boost, and they all live in this subdivision that I was driving by last night. Apparently, saying that upset the TikTok gods. Roundabout way of saying that. Sorry.
Are you able to get it restored, or like how long are you banned for?
I'm banned till the 31st.
So 2 days.
From-
Oh, that's not
oh,
More days.
same. I am too. Because I said fuck on a live.
But you are under the
I didn't
age
even
of-
say that. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, did I ever mention that TikTok banned me for 6 months because they assumed I was under the age of 16?
Yes.
Really?
And then they
I remember hearing about that.
And then they banned me again because they assumed I was under 13.
See, that's
Just keeps getting
strange
younger.
because I report accounts that I think are just under 13-year-old trolls or whatever, and it never kicks them out. No violation, it's saying.
No, but it gives a violation to someone who's already proved their age.
Funny how that works.
Because TikTok sucks.
Yeah.
I agree.
100%.
So if I sit down and read this article to prove that one kid and his Giants video absolute shit, I'm gonna have to do it on Twitch.
Hey, Freya, since you produce a lot of shows, if you find someone who's making a show and needs a co-partner, co-host, or whatever, I'm free. I want to get off TikTok.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I've been kind of thinking about doing more stuff on YouTube.
Yeah,
Especially since then it can be like longer form.
I just saw that message. Justin.
What message?
What message?
Where'd it go?
Oh my!
Accept me in your
Justin.
heart before I rearrange your guts.
Oh, you just saw that?
Justin, I just saw it too. I just saw it too. Jegaysus and his guiding light brought me to the comment section to where I saw this.
Jegaysus, are you happy with your height? Ben, I can handle another 6 inches.
So it's
Y'all keep saying 6 inches like that's the real length.
Well, okay, so like there's two sides of the ruler. One says correct measurement and one says like incorrect measurement. Yeah.
Gay men are very precise. I can eyeball one from across the room and tell you what's going on. From hands.
do not have that
you know
skill.
what? I've seen that happen in the wild.
What?
My friends are straight, Nat. What the hell?
I'm just.
Nat's got this Twitch going on. I'm like,
no. What I heard was that wait. Oh, okay. Hold fuck.
not all of my friends are straight.
Yes, I know. All of them?
So-
No, they're not.
No, not
That's
all
what I
of
was
them.
gonna say. No,
Not
it's
all of them.
I'm just
Jegaysus
laughing.
and I are
because
both-
something
So
that
when I see
Jegaysus
this
says, honestly, I don't know what's going on.
precision, almost machine-like thing that Jegaysus has just revealed to us, this observation that gay men have, I have seen it. I have
The
seen
occasion
my
of
gay
it, okay.
friends
Oh, it's
do
not
this-
just gay men.
do
It's
this
non-binary
thing.
people too.
and truth.
Oh,
and
wow.
it has been-
That's a magic. That's like real life magic.
Yeah.
Well, we
Bravo.
disproven atheism, everybody. Everybody, like, take.
All right.
No, I didn't. I did not say. It was.
I'm
It
just
was
kidding.
meta.
Hey,
I
Nat,
was saying.
Nat, you should convince Captain to do a debate with what's his username? Dan, Exploring Reality.
Oh yeah, we that's something we've been talking about for a bit. So no, like we're
charity
actually yeah, the charity one. They were just talking about it today. So I think I might be moderating it. I'm not.
Are they
entirely
gonna
sure.
do it like the joke style, like one?
I think they're both gonna go like like full ham, not like Kent Ham, but like
but full
Ham?
just stupid
full,
argument.
like,
Banana.
ham
I'd be like, look how
jokesters.
perfect the banana.
not.
Oh.
This is the wrong place to use that euphemism.
What, canned ham? Yeah.
No, just like going ham.
Ham.
What
in
is
the
a ham
can.
banana, really, honestly?
What is it?
Where-
I'm sorry. What?
A ham banana.
The
What?
atheist's worst nightmare.
Oh,
That's
also,
what- according to Ray
I got the
Comfort.
cup.
Nice.
Nice.
Doctor Strange. There you go.
It looks so cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait,
Ray-
no. Show it again. Show it again.
Nobody say anything about it because I'm really bad at watching anything
Okay. Does
cool on
anyone
television.
else notice that
I
his
haven't
cock
watched
is
any of it.
literally like that's his dick? That's his fucking dick. It's for no, like look, his crotchal area is like the white is a little.
I can get down with it.
In my head canon, this is
No.
like a direct competitor to Everything Everywhere All at Once. Which
We
is a
came to
great
the
movie,
air
by the way.
conditioner.
Actually,
aisle,
I like
but
that those two movies showed up at the same time because they were really good.
Right?
Like
Exactly.
they almost like
Nat
we went
not
to go see
doing
them
the
like
not
2 days
sex
apart.
thing.
Controversial
The first one to
opinion.
pick.
Wanda was in the right. Wanda's clear, in my opinion.
I haven't
No, you're
seen
right,
it. Don't
Cygnus,
ruin it
honestly.
for
I
me.
haven't seen it.
I've
Ruin
seen it. I have
I'm just saying.
thoughts and opinions about it. But
Cygnus is correct.
I need to see it.
Honestly.
Where did we leave off? Now we're just in spoiler
Yeah.
land. What's going on?
I don't.
And then
Yeah.
Doctor Strange
Yeah.
shows
I
up
said
and
your
then
turn.
completely
What did I
arranges
say?
It was your turn.
It
You
was
didn't say
had not
anything. We
gone
paused.
yet.
right.
We paused, so Cygnus
Right,
and
because we
Jegaysus
were
could
talking
drink.
about the man sight, the ability to man see.
No, that was after.
what?
That was after, but yeah.
No.
You could write that into the story if you'd like.
Oh, okay. With
Yeah.
that, Ben Shapiro man sees.
And realizes that he
And
has this skill, things he was not aware of.
an inherent ability. One might even call it instinct.
For the longest time, I thought this was just the ability to locate circumcised penises, but it turns out it's better for locating good
All the
wood.
beef.
Nice.
It's all
The wood
Is
that
it
Noah built his ark.
Being partial to Hebrew national, Ben Shapiro had to ask.
Wait,
Jegaysus,
I do.
is it kosher? The sausage.
Yeah.
I'm asking about kosher sausage. I'm Jewish. My name's Ben Shapiro.
It's
a
a small ding. A small ding in the background over the speakers comes the helpful automated voice of the Homo Depot announcing a sale on something that nobody really could care of. And then it says, on today's trivia, did you know that Noah's Ark is supposedly to have been built of cypress wood, which is the naughtiest of woods known in the Middle East?
Oh, Jesus
The
Christ.
Jeopardy team plays. Back to your scheduled programming, and then goes back to the same elevator music that is had in the Homo Depot.
In a minute, I'm gonna need a
In a minute.
woman.
And Homo Depot is playing.
Now it's a good thing that I'm able to locate from cypress
Homo
wood.
Depot is playing Take
The
Me
naughtiest of woods.
All right.
Oh yes, the naughtiest.
The
of
naughtiest.
woods. The cypress woods. Yes, the
The
cypress
naughtiest,
wood,
most
the naughtiest
textured
of
of
all.
woods.
Yes, the cypress wood, the naughtiest of all woods. Now,
Nuttiest?
I'm glad that we have found ourselves some cypress wood, because I am tired of suppressing my feelings.
Ooh.
I see what you did there.
Good input.
All right, are we even keeping track of turns anymore?
No.
I don't know,
fuck
we're
it.
just jumping in.
Go with the story. Nah, fuck this. Just like go with the
It's-
story. Let's flow.
A free fall.
And
I'm
no.
jumping in right here. I understand that you're tired of cypressing your feelings because I can see how angry you get and you take it out on the liberals when really you just want to beat it out of yourself. But you could always ask me to help beat it for you.
Okay.
Jegaysus
Jimmy, I'm gonna
said.
need you. Jimmy, I'm gonna need you to say this in Shapiro's voice, please.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Something along the lines of, well, we can take this back to my apartment where I have a lovely cross that you would like. I'm sorry, a St. Andrew's cross has to be in this. That it has to be.
What's
What?
Look it up really quick.
I don't want to.
Not.
Why not? Can I just choose not to? Is that okay?
What is it?
And
It's,
what is
80s credits montage like starts rolling. St. Andrew's Cross.
it's
Oh,
a
the St.
lovely.
Andrew's Cross. That's actually the
I have
Scottish
a
flag.
line.
It is a SNM.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh.
St. Andrew's cross.
Yes.
Meow.
I think
based on my calculations and my
find
Shapiro
that hard to
brain
believe,
with my
Matt.
Shapiro eyebrows to signify that I am Ben Shapiro and that no one else is Ben Shapiro. Because of my Shapiro eyebrows, that tells everybody that I am Ben
Ben
Shapiro.
Shapiro.
Because my Shapiro eyebrows are characteristic of me, Ben Shapiro, that we should go back to my place, not someone else's place, because that would not be logical or capitalistic. We should go back to my place where I can show you my St. Andrew's cross. And instead of nailing the Christ, you can nail me.
Yes.
Ben asks, how many times should I come? And Jegaysus whispers, 7 times 70 times.
Wait, isn't it 7 times 7 times 70? Or
No,
is it
no,
just
7 times 70.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should come all 12 times that my disciples did.
Oh God.
And as Ben Shapiro settles in on the cross, looking
You
up
skipped
to
the
heavens.
whole. Do we just go
Skip the
monk?
whole ride home.
We
Yeah, let's just-
transported. We
let's just-
teleported straight to the apartment.
Yep. we're
I
there.
was like, make it
no idea what's
happen.
happening.
Just
Teleported.
completely
And with
ignored
that,
the car
they
ride.
skipped, with that, God was on their
Jesus has
side.
waited 2,000 years for this, all right?
Yeah, miracles can happen, and I make it happen
Yeah.
real quick. As soon as I got that consent,
I'm just saying, 1, how the fuck would you know where his house is? And 2, I
I'm
understand this is a
literally
benefit.
Jegaysus. What are you?
He's literally
Yeah, I mean, come
Jegaysus.
on. Come on.
His
it's only
dad-
Jesus.
His dad and him are like God.
don't you think that would freak anyone out, no matter how
We are the creators.
they were-
We are the architects.
you know
we literally
that this-
build
don't you
every
know that-
house, but we do not save children. That's our thing.
It's kind of like this
model
whole
of
like
Jegaysus comes with satnav.
What?
This
What was
model of Jegaysus comes with satnav.
Oh, hey.
it's also like Willy Wonka.
Are we
but
getting
with
military
more-
themes?
Okay, wait. So we're at Ben's apartment. I do want to establish first, now that we are here, before Arch goes, I have to ask, where's your wife been? Because if I have to stone her, I will. I've committed no sins, therefore I can throw the first
I
stone.
got it.
No, you gotta
Um,
turn her into
Discovering how fun
Yeah.
all of the pagan boys
Give me-
are.
Wait, I got a lie.
I think she's gotta walk in and they gotta tell her to leave and not look back, and then when she does, she gets turned to salt.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh well, I was going to go a different direction. It's kind of more sus direction.
I just thought she was
She
gonna
is
join. I
back
don't
at our
know. I don't-
house. This
don't
is
know.
my private pleasure apartment. She doesn't know about this place.
Red room.
Yes. And in this private pleasure apartment, we can have all the unseasoned boiled chicken that we wish,
Oh yeah.
with our side of mayonnaise to dip in.
Jegaysus looks at Shapiro and she's like, he pulls out a satchel bag that's filled with spices. And just like, we're not having no spices. There's gotta be seasoned chicken here.
I was gonna say, Shapiro, do you know that Jegaysus is from Africa? I may be Jewish, but my biracial self is going to require this to be spicy.
Very
And lo,
hot and
Jegaysus did
heavy.
bless the rains down in Africa to provide spice.
It's raining. Hallelujah.
Who's next? Who wants to fill this void of silence?
All right. And then Ben Shapiro said, well, perhaps based on calculations in my Shapiro brain, which is superior to all other brains,
He saw the comment.
as opposed to all other brains, which are inferior,
Here.
for my brain is superior to all brains. I have decided that yes, I shall allow a bit of black pepper on my boiled chicken, just for you.
Just for you. You really don't know.
Jegaysus looks at the pathetic man and says, "Oh no, honey, we're taking this way further than just some black pepper."
Can we use
Jegaysus says we
Jegaysus
can create a
navigation
safe
system,
word
which I have
if
done,
you want.
the nightly star? Nativity
And
star.
that safe
sorry.
word is achoo.
The safe word is Nativity Star.
Oh!
There you go.
We're gonna increase the spice one level at a time.
Yes.
You don't have to cry,
I
but if you
propose
want to,
a new safe word,
it
and
wouldn't
that
be the
safe
norm.
word. I propose a new safe word, and that safe word is cucked liberals.
Yeah, see, there you go, crying, like I said.
Jegaysus asked Shapiro, "So, where do you keep all your toys?" And Shapiro takes him over to a very, very large room that is filled with all sorts of pleasure items, and shows him his vast collection.
And Jegaysus says, "Oh, good, because I got my own cock ring."
And he places it on Shapiro. I'm sorry.
It's at this time. It's at this time that the screen freezes, and down out of the corner comes Lawrence, the forklift driver. And he says, it's at this time that Jegaysus pulled forth the belt off of his waist.
Yeah, he did.
Which
I have
let
a
out a
tunic.
resounding snap.
Get ready
Jegaysus
for my
then
red wave.
cracked
Oh
his
my
knuckles
God.
and looked at Shapiro and said, "We're going to pop things now." Snap, crackle, and pop is the new safe word.
Shapiro says,
I
"Well, I
thought
think
you were gonna say you're
This
gonna pop
community
his
message
cherry.
was brought to you by Everything Good. And then Lawrence, the forklift driver, leaves the bottom of the screen, and the film starts again.
it's about to get 50
But
Shades of
Jegaysus
Gay
stands
in
there
here."
with the belt, and Shapiro is already hooked to the cross.
Oh, we did a whole time
Then-
skip here.
Yeah,
Well,
and
It's a
then
nice reversal of roles to see you up there instead of me.
yes,
And
the-
This is reparations for.
Can I be frankincense with you?
Jegaysus looks at Shapiro and is just like, "Can I be frankincense with you?" While Shapiro is hanging up majestically on the cross. This really
Make me nice
brings
radio French girls.
this brings a lot. This brings me peace, considering how I went out the first time. In 2,000 years, I was totally expecting to be the one nailed.
and then Jegaysus begins,
doing the nailing.
and then Jegaysus gets his belt ready and says, "I'm going to clear your temple, and I'm going to make you my dirty liberal." And then Shapiro says, "Yes, it's me. I'm your dirty socialist communist liberal. I am your dirty socialist communist liberal. I'm your dirty socialist communist liberal. Please, Daddy, destroy my capital bussy."
And then Jegaysus says, "I don't destroy, I only create. I just want to put the kingdom of heaven inside you."
Inside your pussy.
This bussy is so deep that Sheol cannot reach.
It's too tight because you are so anal retentive that we're going to need to have a little bit of an opening up session. Like when the cave and the boulder was rolled across to have the
boulder!
interior
He's
exposed.
conflicted about hurting a small child.
And Jegaysus said,
feels conflicted about fighting a young blind girl. Fun fact,
It's
that
then the
was actually
screen
what's
freezes
called-
again. The screen freezes
What
again.
screen?
Now
We
comes-
keep on freezing screens. What screen?
Oh, it's like
That's the point. That's the point. The
it's
screen freezes again, and out comes Lawrence, the forklift driver, and he goes, "This message is brought to you by the Jegaysus Special Edition Anointing Oil. For sale for
Lubricant for
$24.99.
I
in the
stole it from my
lubrication
short
app.
buy king.
It's when the programming resumes. Because you know this is a pay-per-view
We
movie.
have to work that guy into this somehow. The Viking, the short Viking.
Ooh, okay, wait, I already have it. Jegaysus turns to Ben, stares at him on that cross, and he says, "You know, The last time I
Did I
tried to
make
hook
frozen
up with
or
somebody of your
am I-
size, he didn't recognize my divinity. He tried to pour oil all over me. He didn't know that I instead prefer candle wax.
Damn.
And Jegaysus pulls out a candle and lights it before dripping the wax on Shapiro's hung body.
Is there sizzly noise?
Yes. There's a little bit of
Meanwhile, down the block, a bunch of Roman centurions are like, there was a box of candles here. Where the hell did they go?
Where the fuck did it go? In the distance, you're like, you there! Do you know where a box of wax is gone? Well,
Meanwhile, Pontius Pilate
Yes,
rolls
no.
over in his grave saying, I could have just asked him to nail me instead?
I have a good, very good friend in Rome.
And a Spartan guard was like, you know what? You're right about the whole Roman candle thing. Why don't you just fuck me instead? It's fine.
Ball after ball after ball after. We're still talking fireworks, right?
Yeah, totally.
That's all. Just I'm just gonna do this for Mel and Bath, burning it in podcasts.
Nice.
They sell merch. I'm just gonna take a picture real quick. Yeah.
Which is also a really good ad for Anchor.fm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm.
why are there just noises now?
Anchor.fm. Mm.
There you go.
I really like what somebody wrote in the chat. I want to read that out real quick. Where did it go?
I agree to listen.
Shapiro says, welcome to my red room. Get ready for my red wave. That's not
Red
that
wave.
odd, but I get it.
I was gonna say. I mean, all right.
More like the purple
That
trickle,
sounds
am I
very
right?
bloody.
Up top.
Now, Kamala Harris is trying to say that the global temperature will increase, but I don't see anything increasing beyond the level of fire in this room.
The level of
This
what?
is
in the
why
room?
the liberals are illogical. They do not understand that the passion between us is hotter than any global temperature that will ever exist. And this is why they are wrong. And that's why I am right, and my Ben Shapiro eyebrows signify that I am right. Because I'm Ben
And my
Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro name says superior.
And my Ben Shapiro, yes, that's right. My Ben Shapiro name does say superior. This is why I get to be Ben Shapiro, and this is why capitalism loves me.
Thank
Daddy.
goodness my mom only had a boy. Otherwise, that poor name would have just disappeared.
And Jegaysus says,
Benjamin Shapiro.
you are
Well,
right,
actually-
Ben Shapiro. You are very correct in how right you are about being right. I started once a Twitter hashtag in your honor called Snuggle Ben Shapiro, but now I'd like to change that hashtag to fuck you up the ass, Ben Shapiro.
What is that noise?
Just a tip, though.
No, not just the tip.
I have a frozen drink.
See how it
Sorry.
feels.
I currently have an uncircumcised penis. I'm sorry, I have a circumcised penis, but I want you to circumcise this bussy.
What?
Mm.
That is very unsafe.
What? How does that work?
That's
I don't.
no.
That would be like. Wouldn't that be like snipping a colon? Like,
Yeah.
Or the
like one of
G-spot.
those- What are they? Polyps. It's like.
Oh, I could clear some polyps. Yeah. I have healing powers, baby. Healing in my dick.
That
It's
shit
chanting
pussy,
out that
though.
Jegaysus has magical healing come.
Die tonight.
Yes, your
Jesus
pussy is
anoints
ready to
thee
be
with
greeted.
his dick, and healed you is.
I want
And lo, Jegaysus did spit in the mud. And
Was it spit? Is that what I put there?
exactly.
Well, yeah, because they forgot to get some of the
Oh, no.
Jegaysus brand anointing oil for mile 7.
Hmm.
What about the "He will rise again" condoms?
Jegaysus is just very famous in this universe.
Reusable.
The water into wine flavored lube.
Well, I
God,
can vouch
Mr.
those
Listening
over.
Tiger Line. I'm calling that
Wine
sex toy company that sponsored me and saying, hey, I got an idea.
You should probably make a line based
Do it.
off of me.
I want to feel your Jegaysus penis inside my shapussy resurrect, just like you resurrected Lazarus.
You don't
Then he's
have to
rising
ask
up.
twice. I already know what's in your heart, and that's why I've decided to tease you
hard is that,
until you
dick?
squeal like a little Shapiro in his Shapiro-ness way because you're so Shapiro-ly smart.
And for that, there's a whole time skip until Shapiro is begging.
Yeah, I don't think I can do a Shapiro squeal. I don't think I got that.
Wait, hold on, you guys.
Just
my
talking
God.
is a Shapiro squeal, really.
We actually have a meat. We have a meat picture. While we're all talking about this, Morgan's eating meat.
You know, I was actually eating
I'm a
fajitas
carnivore.
earlier
I'm
this
not gonna
evening,
lie.
because that's like the Mexican restaurant.
I
Order
just love
fajitas.
that we have a man eating meat on here.
I thought you said he drew a picture of me, and I was
Nat,
like,
come on.
I'm
Yeah, you must have a very small picture of actually who I is.
Now, the bread at the Passover may be unleavened, but I want
just
you
feel like
to
I
leaven
split a new color spectrum for
your
you.
wood inside my shapussy.
Oh my
I
gosh.
feel like we've been talking for 8 whole nights, and I think that we should indeed get this rise on.
I'm 3
But I
nights.
can't wait for 3
It's
days.
not 8, it's 3.
And that's when
Wiggles
Shapiro
underneath
was bred.
3? Wait, no, I was talking about the Jewish
Because we're
Hanukkah.
gonna rise again. So it's been 3 nights.
I'm talking about the
Take,
8 nights,
eat.
the
This is
unleavened
my
bread.
shapussy.
We were
Oh yeah, you have
rolling
to
with
take it 3 nights.
Oh, yeah, there you go. We've been waiting and talking for 8 nights, so I'm going to give you 3 nights before I ascend up into your pussy.
Shapussy.
Shapussy.
Shapussy. Sorry, Shapussy.
That's like she like from Oklahoma.
Shapoopy. Shapoopy.
Yeah, that's from the Music Man.
Family Guy.
Shaboopy.
Shaboopy.
Shaboopy. Shaboopy.
I don't know. Have y'all seen on TikTok that one person who does Midwestern dirty talk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
the
yeah.
girl? Oh
What's
yeah.
this?
Oh yeah.
She's the one that did
yeah.
the boys are dogs and girls are cats and non-binary people are reptiles, and those were fantastic.
Whitishness. Oh God, was the candles he used on Ben from a menorah? Fuck yeah, it was.
Yes.
All 12 dripping at once.
12.
8.
The menorah? 8. Fuck, I don't know. I can't. Oh
believe it.
god.
You're not
A
mixed up
different
One at a
thing.
time, or were they all melted together?
Isn't it 9? Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it is.
4
You know
on
what?
each
I'm gonna look
side
this
and then
up.
1 in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Y'all are failing Judaism class right now. Shapiro's gonna be like, well, I'm done with this show.
Do I look like I pay attention to that?
Okay, there are some
Yes, teach
menorahs
I-
that have 8 and some that have 9. I just looked up pictures.
Okay. Good. Shapiro, you can stay. Keep
Mine
watching.
is 9, and it has to do.
I
everything
would
with Ben-
convert for Shapiro. I already am cut. We're halfway there. And I'm already
Baked
Jewish.
ziti.
So I
Like
have
that's
to
all I have to
go
add to
Shapiro.
this. Baked
Hey, I'm
ziti.
Jewish too, Jegaysus. We're twins.
I'm Jewish as
Yeah.
well.
Biracial twins here.
I'm hearing converting to Judaism, and I hear baked ziti.
Baked ziti. Yes.
Oh man.
That sounds
No,
really good
I'm
right now.
hungry.
I had somebody ask me about a menorah the other day in one of my TikToks, and I couldn't figure it out.
Cat-
But they were talking
Cat
about
lady,
something
I
on the
think
wall.
that he said it was a Wi-Fi issue, but I think I might be on your side.
Yeah, his Wi-Fi cut out.
I don't know.
No, yeah, that's. I mean,
And I
I've messaged him a few times. So here's the thing. I don't have the password to stop the show.
It takes a password to stop it.
Wait, so you have to
It
be able to
does.
log in. You
I
have to
think we
log
all
in.
just logged out.
He has to be logged in, and he has
do
the
it.
button to stop it.
So like
No.
he
I don't
gets
have
to
the
know
password.
his login info.
That's funny.
Like,
I don't know.
Wait,
his
are we
login
wrapping
info.
this up? And I didn't even get to fuck Ben
No,
Shapiro
I
yet?
just I.
No,
You guys are asking
we're
where he
we're
was,
gonna
and I was
keep
like, I just want
going.
to let you guys know
Oh,
I
we're
have
gonna
no
keep
control
going.
anymore. I've lost control.
Basically, like whoever has like the upper hand in the like Jazidi thing, I think should go.
Sarah.
I don't know what that means.
And it was at this point that Jegaysus entered Shapiro just as the Israelites had entered Canaan.
Yes, he did.
How graphic are we allowed to get on the YouTube
To
show?
the sound of YouTube.
Be as punny as you can to keep it like in the
Yeah,
algorithm.
keep it like punny.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
yeah, that's what I was
So
concerned.
YouTube.
But when
won't
we write it down,
necessarily-
we can go hard and release it on Amazon if you want.
Yeah, when we write this.
Jizzy. I have a pussy.
Yeah, I think for YouTube, it's like they won't take your video down, but they could demonetize you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
Basically, let's keep everything to ZD level or lower.
Zaki.
So we entered, been like Israel entering Canaan.
Yes.
Through 5 layers of cheese.
5? Where are we getting these numbers?
You have a cat.
I have a cat. I have a cat on my lap.
Nat just has pussy appearance.
Oh, okay. So Jegaysus said the last time I was this
not my
close
fault that pussy
to
likes-
a Jewish man was when I was washing the feet of my disciples. And washing the feet of my disciples means giving head. So this feels like we are repeating a history that should never have been stopped. I'm very big and much a fan of eternity, and I wish I could be inside you forever like this. He thrust again.
Why? No.
Harder, Daddy.
And then Ben
The
responds,
camera's flat.
I'm a dirty liberal.
No. I
Give
think
me your
the-
capitalism.
That's how it would sound. That's exactly how it would sound.
Why?
And in between those, he goes, harder,
Dude,
Daddy.
he's gonna haunt my dreams now.
Harder,
Fuck
Daddy.
you.
I'm like, I'm just
Jimmy, you have a responsibility to the masses to make this a noise. It has to be a soundbite that people can use on TikTok and on social media.
Or just, you know,
This
for
is
when I'm
your
going to sleep
calling.
at night.
Jimmy,
This is true.
it is your calling to make
This is
Shapiro
Jegaysus' ASMR.
mocking videos on TikTok. You have to do it now.
Welcome, for the sake of argument, the Ben Shapiro ASMR.
Okay, wait. So Ben Shapiro ASMR. So let's say that for the sake of pissing off the liberals, I'm going to whisper to you right now about capitalism or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm so.
Well, that's the first time you've ever whispered, Ben, so thank you for sharing that intimate part with yourself instead of yelling.
You should all know that I only whisper when I'm asking if my wife's okay with us having sex.
Hey, Nat.
I
just
think
letting you
she
know
would
I
be
have to
very
buy
happy
stuff.
for you, Ben, because she's been very, very unsatisfied for a long time and wish you would just go out and get railed by a man so she can also do the same.
Oh, we already
Yeah.
discussed. She's out
He
learning
keeps
how the
hearing
pagan
this
boys
buzzing
play.
from the bathroom.
Or
Yeah,
pagan girls. Or
Ben.
both.
Okay, Ben's wife's pussy has got to be drier than the boiled chicken that he eats.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Facts.
Things dry out
And
rust
lube is
without
apparently
use.
a sin, so they can't get down with that.
So, like, my question
Wait,
is,
so is
The
like
buzzing.
his wife
he keeps
uses
wondering
it
what the
because he
buzzing from
hurts
the
her.
bathroom is.
Does he make her stay home from work or something if he thinks she's sick?
I think.
I
I don't know.
They
She's
are
allowed
so
to
rich.
work?
I don't think she has a job. Like I think
Wait,
she's just-
question. If we're using
known as
water-based
just Ben Shapiro's
lube
wife
during
or
this
something.
act,
It's
during
turning
the
to wine.
sexual
It's
scene,
turning to wine. It's turning to
It's turning
wine.
is it going to turn to wine?
It's
Oh,
gonna
yes.
turn to wine. It's standing there.
Okay.
Yes, but
I'm
very
hot.
tasteful Zinfandel.
You're
Actually,
partying the
you
Red
know
Sea.
that
So I
thing
was gonna
that
say-
sometimes frat guys will do, where they'll like shove a tube up their ass and then pour beer down it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's happening here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
boofy.
thing.
All with wine.
Wait, that's a frat guy thing?
Yeah, those are red wine.
Pretty much. Hopefully just frat guys.
That's what I've heard.
Winners
I heard
No.
about that one time on Bill
Mayor's.
Maher's show.
Are
Dude,
you
Brett
looking-
Kavanaugh admitted to boofing on the stand.
What is?
It
I
has a
don't know.
name.
I don't want to ask. I was going
has
to
a
ask.
name.
actually
Oh, yeah.
I
called
don't know what
boofing.
it is.
It's called boofing, also known as butt chugging.
Yo,
See, I've always heard it called butt chugging,
Mhm.
and it's always come up amongst people that I know because you can beat a DUI with it.
Yeah, but Morgan,
Cannot
like
be
seriously,
DUI
have you
with
ever
it.
had
It'll
a
go straight into
like
your
read
bloodstream if they do a
the
blood test? You're
fucking
screwed.
you read the fucking like calendar to you at the end of the year every year because it's legally expedient every like
I've never tried it, but it is the fastest way to get drunk, apparently, and
Mm.
also the most dangerous way to get alcohol poisoning because you have no way of
Yes.
controlling it until
It
it hits
is.
you.
Wait.
So we
I'm
do not
sorry,
recommend
are we
that.
talking about
YouTube, don't take us down.
What is happening?
We're educating people on the fallacies of drinking in ways that are not prescribed by actually.
And
You
I
know,
wish Kavanaugh
in a
had died
Oh
from
wait, are we
boofing.
talking about how you can like take a tampon and soak it and you can just?
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, okay.
What is it? The thin mucous membranes are a direct line to your bloodstream, which is why nose,
Gnats.
vagina, and ass absorb things.
what?
Brett Kavanaugh has stuffed an entire tampon up his pee hole. Yes.
Morgan,
So,
did you not know that?
Wait, does the tampon thing lead to yeast infections?
It
If
probably
left in
does.
Overnight, yeah, like
If
no,
you
but
don't-
they'll put like
You guys
multiples
see Winners
and then like switch
comments
them out every
in
like
the chat.
20 minutes or so.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
didn't
low
get
on-
it. Are
I
you
think-
low on potassium? Because I've got an atheist nightmare in my pocket. What does that mean?
Oh,
A banana.
a hamdana.
The one thing that proves our point more than anything else is our nightmare. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on.
Yeah, the whole banana. See, the thing that the banana thing brought to you by the banana thing brought to you by Ray Comfort, whose real name is also his porn name.
Tan ham.
And then Jegaysus says it's only a nightmare because you're used to having things dry. I'm gonna teach you how to properly moisten before you get ripped to shreds.
Sorry, I'm just
Moisturize
saying
people's
that
face. Skincare
listen.
is important.
reparations, he should take it dry. Just saying.
You should take a what?
He should, if he thinks being wet means you're sick, he should take it dry.
I don't know if I can drink it.
It's not good for me though. It's not good for either.
I mean, it depends.
I want you to punish me with that dryness.
Ice water.
Just how I like to punish poor people.
It's here where Jegaysus decided maybe this is a perfect opportunity to become a findom. And as a financial dominant, I'm going to make you, Ben Shapiro,
Oh,
pay for
financial, not female dominant.
no, findom. I'm going to make you pay for every homeless person on your streets.
He
And
says
you're
I'll do one
going
better. I'll
to
buy all
love
their houses if they're underwater.
Actually, okay, so I just saw Morgan's comment about waves on each ass cheek like parting the Red Sea. And so then Jegaysus leans into Ben and says, I'm gonna part your Red Sea. And then Jegaysus responds with, I want you to be my Moses.
For the sake of argument.
And use the
And then
staff.
Jegaysus says Moses wasn't real, but I definitely am a historic figure and definitely not a mythicist.
Yes.
You know, it really should be a whisper in Shapiro's ear of, I picked this trick up from Moses.
If you aren't ready for the full fruit, let me introduce you to a banana cream pie.
That's how my older
You
brother
know,
got
I used to
conceived.
actually be attracted to Kirk Cameron too, and now he's just kind of like old and crotchety. But when he
Kirk.
first came out as super
Kirk
Christian,
now.
I'm just really glad you
But
didn't say
I'm still
Mitch
not
McConnell.
attracted to him.
Like I'm so
Okay,
happy.
serious
I have a
business.
type.
I
I have a
li-
story about that.
I literally told Kirk Cameron that I loved him
No,
in the
liking
computer
Mitch
wore tennis
McConnell?
shoes. Yeah, and he did not like that. He looked at me as if he wanted to murder me.
wait, what is that an actual movie or what was that?
That is an actual Disney Channel movie that he starred in, and he
What?
made out with his wife in it.
Then
The
why is he
computer wore
angry
tennis
about
shoes.
it? That's his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
of
like,
course, that's gotta be-
Fucking yeah, he agreed to do it apparently, and that's something he did not like to agree to do.
Wait,
I
that
hope
he had
people
to
are
make out with
making
his
it can't
own
be
sense of
anywhere
wife.
this
near as bad
stream.
as his.
He didn't wanna
left
make out
behind
with
movies.
doing.
I'm so confused.
The computer wore tennis shoes. That's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Can't be anywhere near as
Because
bad
it
as
ran?
Left Behind, though.
Is this like a
Left
prank? Is this like, oh yeah, is your computer running? It's like, well, if you go to
I
the
shit you
computer-
not. He got shocked by a computer that was connected to the internet, and now he knows all the trivia questions.
Oh my
That's the whole
God.
plot of the movie.
I've
could've
seen
used
that.
at
Okay,
so
yeah,
many
yeah.
bars growing up.
Sounds a little like the show Chuck, but not.
Kinda, almost, yeah.
Like with the intersects, you know?
hmm
It's
Well,
like the
I
whole-
think we need to get to the, as we say, denouement in the writing world prior
Yeah.
to, coming down. Hence,
Coming down?
Upper.
Does that mean
Ending.
like the climax? Is that what you're saying?
So we need to get to the climax of the story before
I'm
we just aftercare.
not gonna lie. I'm not
Jegaysus
going to be
and
physically
Shapiro
capable
need to
of
get their
sitting up.
nuts like a squirrel under an acorn tree.
It takes longer.
Okay, wait. Let me go
sometimes.
off that real quick. So, Jegaysus turns to Ben Shapiro, still inserted into him while tied on the cross, and he says, "I can see that your figs are starting to rise closer to your body.
Yeah, they
Do
are.
you need me to curse them?"
No.
I don't think I know the story.
Oh, when Jesus,
Jesus
cursing the
fig
fig
tree?
tree?
Literally cursed figs for days.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh
Yeah,
my
no.
God.
It
How
wasn't-
have I never known that?
and the
Fuck
fig
you,
tree
figs.
wasn't in season
Yeah.
Fine,
either.
Jesus.
Like, and Jesus should have known
Jesus.
that. But he
I mean, it's
cursed
a
it in the
metaphor,
house.
people, but yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a thing.
parable. I guess.
Well, I never read a 4 I
Wait,
didn't like.
wait,
Am I right?
So
Okay.
is that like one
I
of the
guess.
one of the homophobic statements in the Bible? Then is like that he curses figs, and therefore like balls mention like I don't know. Just is there a correlation there?
No, only if you're in the
Hashtag God hates
Westboro
figs.
Baptist Church, but still kind of a pussy, so you say God hates figs.
Nat, have you heard from Ricky? Because I've been trying to text him and I'm not hearing back from him.
I think he
I
passed
am
away.
100%.
So
think
no,
he's
that's
okay.
what I was trying to say. So if we make it to our denouement, this climaxy thing, and just go ahead and come down and like end the story, I'm gonna we're all gonna back out, but I'm gonna be the last one to back out, say goodnight, and
Well,
then
because I know
I'll
his
cut
email.
it.
I know his email address, so if he has email on his phone, then he can give me the verification code, and I
He
can
hasn't
use the
given
stream.
me.
We're just gonna have to all log out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just gonna have to all log
There
out, and then
isn't
I'll
a
cut it later.
password. There isn't a password. It's just
No.
the email address.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying that like I don't have access to his, which means he's probably not gonna give everyone access to it.
No, I'm not asking.
So
you to
no.
do
So if we all end tonight, and like we all back out, then I can come back later, or he can come back later and cut the stream.
All right. Yes.
But in the meantime, Jegaysus, bring us back.
Yeah, so I noticed that your figs are
Is it a
rising
metaphor
closer
or
to your
just
body.
a
Would
figure
you
of speech? Wiener Schnitzel. Oh my god.
I am impressed by Wiener
figure
Schnitzel.
of speech?
He's amazing.
Or would you like me to curse them until they lower and lower and swing low, sweet chariot?
Curse, baby. Fucking A.
All right. As he
As
licks
long
it,
as
you
he
notice
gets
doesn't
to stand
like
behind
figs.
As long as he gets to stand behind your podium at some point and tell us what's what.
Okay, wait. So as he licks those fig-shaped items, he decided this does not taste like figs. No. Jegaysus recognized this. It was more like a kugel.
Yes.
Lahaim.
Getting
And then,
Liar.
and then Ben responded with, "I want you to make my figs lower than the housing prices in 2008."
That's pretty fucking low.
I'll do you one better, Jegaysus said. I will make them lower than your standards of morality.
Oh, unfortunate.
And then Ben responds with, "Usually, I say checkmate liberals, but tonight, I want you to checkmate me."
King me.
Well, seeing as I have my pawn in your G6, I think we are already one step into this game called...
Oh man.
I like the way you talk because most liberals don't actually know how to play chess.
Checkers.
And this is why the liberals are not as good as you and I when it comes to the naughty naughty. When it comes to destroying my goody good boy Bussy.
Good thing I'm not a liberal.
Just saying the words out loud, just saying Bussy. Shapiro had been dreaming of that day his entire life, wanting the world to know, wanting even a messiah he didn't believe in to understand his Bussy has needs. This got him closer to the edge. This thought, pacing, figs, kugel, Bussy, crosses, leftist, low-rent, intellectual dishonesty is making him very, very hot in here.
And the world will know.
And the world will know my name. Jegaysus.
You're
And
goddamn
lo,
right.
for the anointing with the oil.
Consecrate this Bussy.
I feel like I'm missing something with the book thing. Is
Have
that
you ever read
pretty-
the Have
is
you
that
ever
like
read
a
the
clear
novel
thing?
The Shack? Yeah, it's basically that.
It's so bad too. It's
Oh,
so
the shack.
Wait, how do we
So
get into the
bad.
shack?
Well, basically through the Bussy.
Love Shack. Okay, real quick. Jimmy has a now duty to humanity to create an account which is nothing but
Ben Shapiro quote.
images of
by
Shapiro
Jimmy.
with
Jimmy
quotes
saying,
said by Jimmy.
So you know
Jimmy, you want to get more followers? You will do that so fast.
This Jimmy will be so famous.
So famous, so
Yeah,
fast.
Jimmy,
All you have to
so-
do is use your
have you
voice.
seen the not Kent Hovind account?
Yeah.
That's Dr.
Yes,
Josh
I have. I
has?
follow it actually.
Okay, so you need a not Ben Shapiro account.
Okay.
Please.
This is not Ben Shapiro.
I'll just
Ben
say for the
Shapiro.
sake of argument that I did not have a Bussy.
I do know.
It's the secret Ben Shapiro. It's not the notch Ben Shapiro. It's the secret Ben Shapiro.
Yes.
Ben Shapiro's.
He doesn't even have a
enterprise.
regular account. You could probably just get in there and make a Ben
You-
Shapiro one.
You know, I
Okay,
read
seriously,
Ben Shapiro.
I do appreciate anyone who thought I was like remotely good in the computer work issues. So
Oh,
someone
who's-
like me, please.
What in the world?
I was just about to say, no.
You are lagging a lot, Art.
Yeah, Archie
Oh,
made
no.
just
Oh, he's lying.
noises.
Yeah, you're. Aw.
So did the guy who made the movies. To be fair,
Huh?
We can't hear what you're saying. If you need to back out and come back in,
Yeah.
go ahead and let me know.
cool.
For
Who wants to
low.
take it away. Like Ben Shapiro was edging closer.
Yeah.
You
For
know,
low.
in there.
The holy cum did flow from Ben's Bussy. From his shapussy. It flowed, and it was enough to feed the 5,000.
Was it like a
To
steady
feed the
stream?
5,000?
Was it like a steady stream, or was it like?
It was the
Like
first
a fire
time he
hose.
felt what wetness in a genital area was.
It flows out like a
And
fire
he
hose.
immediately thought someone was sick and threw up.
Shapiro now knew why Jegaysus was the fisher of men, and he wondered how it would feel if the 12 other disciples just like.
Oh, Jegaysus heard that thought in his head and said, "If you'd like to do a larger group, All you have to do is ask. Not only do I have
Lawrence
12 distinct followers, I can multiply them in.
But
Yes.
that just
And
says
Peter
Lawrence
is
comes
hard
around
as
the
a rock.
corner. Oh, you! I heard someone say
Oh,
the name.
Jegaysus, it's not ask. He said you have, he doesn't have to ask. He has to beg. There's a difference.
Oh, the baggage.
Oh, well, yes.
The
Good point. That's
baggage.
very fair.
Meanwhile,
You can
in the
beg
other
me to
room,
run a train on you, and I will think about it.
Yes. You have to beg for Peter to run his rock hard Simon on you.
I was gonna go with is it Judas Iscariot or is it Judas impaling it? I was trying to think.
Is it Judas?
He was
I'm
taking it
cocking
pretty
it.
hard. He was taking it pretty hard.
Jesus turns water into wine and a pussy into an empty tomb.
All right, guys, I gotta head out. I gotta go
Yeah.
grab something to eat at Waffle House.
Go for it. Have
the
fun.
Waffle House.
Bye.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much we edged out. I think we're pretty much done, and then the future is gonna be
Real
12
quick.
disciples and one bin instead of 2 girls, 1 cup.
He's so excited to have a second wife.
We're going to fill him
Is-
with the spirit.
Yes.
If you know what I
Isn't-
mean.
Isn't Judas like this into the same thing that David Carradine was?
What, lying?
Who is
Wait,
David
what?
Carradine? Is that an autoerotic
actor?
asphyxiation joke because he hung himself?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Sorry. Out of taste.
Judas did. He was.
You
hanged.
assume I have it. I do for rum.
Jegaysus is just.
I've missed a thing.
Judas was hanged, but was he hung?
Oh damn.
That's why he had to. That's why he had to tell on him 3 times for the cock cruise because he couldn't do it when he was growing.
So, what you're saying is I need to read the Bible to get more kink. Gotcha.
Oh, fuck. You need to. If you believe in the Bible, you'll have more kink. You just will repress it a lot.
Yeah, apparently
Didn't we
penises
have this
were
conversation?
hung like a horse and had emissions as large as donkeys. So they're doing some great things back then. I don't know what kind of pumps they
Matt
were using,
broke
but they were pumped
Worse
up.
than Ben's ass after Jegaysus.
Yes, because Jegaysus rode Ben
Yes.
like he rode the donkey into Jerusalem.
I'm so very lost. I mean, I'm trying. But
I mean,
In the middle
just throw
I
it
didn't
out.
I'm gonna
there,
have a
Jack.
lot to think about.
in the
tonight.
middle of the day with a small whip in his hand?
You mean like multiple tassels, or are we talking about like a horse crop?
Ooh,
Yes.
nipple tassel.
I was assuming crop.
How
If
about both? Why
Jegaysus
not?
rode Shapiro like the donkey into Jerusalem, it's midday with a small crop.
Right.
But was it 1 donkey or was it 2? No one could ever decide.
47.
47 donkeys. Well,
And you know it's got to be a crop, not like a bullwhip, because crop means you have to be close.
that
And
means
this,
his head has
this
to be right
whole
up his
message
ass.
is
Oh,
about
boy.
closeness.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. We want to be
Oh, Ben
as
is an
close.
ass, so it makes sense to ride the ass. Yes.
That ass dough.
That ass dough.
Which turns him into a Democrat because now look who's the donkey, Ben.
Whoa.
Damn.
Is it being the donkey or taking the donkey?
No,
What?
he's definitely a donkey.
He is the
Yeehaw.
ass. So
He's the bottom in this very real future scenario that we are predicting. This is not fanfic. This is a prediction.
Yes.
I'm down with Sue saying. I'm down with it.
Yes, the
What?
yes, the book of kinky revelations, I guess.
Kinky
Kinkalations?
revelations.
It never did work in the Song of Songs. but
Levitations. No, whatever.
That gets
Liber-
kinky.
The Gospel of
Lubrication.
Jegaysus.
In the book of lubrications.
Book of lubrication.
Oh my god, if I ever did do a Gospel of Jegaysus or like a Bible parody, this whole thing could be our Song of Songs section.
Oh
There you
my
go.
god! And then now
Perfect.
instead of
Shapiro. It's the
She can't go
song
until-
of Shapiro.
Yes, the Song,
the
of,
song
Shapiro.
of Shapiro.
I mean, is that the title of this actually? Is
Yeah,
it-
Song of Shapiro.
I thought we were gonna do
Jesus.
Shapiro Awakening, but
We could do either.
yes.
Either one. It's so
Okay, I
Dude,
think I'm gonna have to
dude,
roll out too.
Jimmy-
It's been so
Ree,
lovely.
You should follow. So Ree, you should follow Jimmy on Facebook or on TikTok because he does a whole tour of his room. He's got so
Mhm.
much cool
Star Wars
shit in it.
stuff. Yes.
Why is
that.
Matt's face?
Jegaysus. I am a fan. This is the first time I've actually
Been face to face.
been in your presence.
Yeah.
So-
Same here.
Yeah. Thank
Jegaysus-
you for coming.
Jegaysus and
I-
Archie were.
I do have to say I missed out on going to the atheist convention.
I'm
Nat
sorry.
told me to, and Dustin told me to, and Ricky told me to. But I would have to say that if I did, the kid who threw oil upon you would be drinking through a straw. I can't handle that.
He
shit.
didn't throw oil, otherwise I would have gone off. He thankfully
Yeah.
kept
He
his
just kept-
oil.
I-
in
I
the
would have
cup.
gone off for
I-
you, so you didn't go to
I was
jail.
already ready to like throw hands, and I'm typically not a violent person, but
Yeah,
Nat
no,
could see
correct.
Yeah,
Nat-
had the oil came out, it would have been a dog
I
pile.
saw some people getting pretty heated,
I was under the
and I was
impression
like,
I was
okay,
one of those people.
now it needs to stop.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to stop, and then
If
yeah,
I had
then
been there, it
Jackson-
would have been a brawl. So it was a good
Well,
thing. I
but then
wasn't.
Jackson like jumped in, was
Oh,
just like,
Here we go. That one.
was just like, anybody talk about me now, rough them up, and I was just like, that's funny, but like, no, seriously, everyone put your
Jimmy,
dukes
what's
down.
your? It's like Jimmy Harrington 193 or something, right?
Yeah, so my TikTok username is just at Jimmy Harrington 98.
98.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah. And it's Harrington
Oh,
spelled
you're
with an
such
E.
a baby.
I was gonna say, were you born in '98? Please don't say
Yeah.
you were born in '98. Oh god. Well, at least it's not 2000.
I'm the oldest of all of you, so just
Yeah, born in 98,
That's
and I
true.
graduated college back in December.
I'm older than
told
our
you-
boy
I-
Shapiro.
I haven't graduated,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm 31.
But also,
I'm 31 as well. Jegaysus.
All
You
you
guys-
wee children.
you guys,
I'm actually like 5 weeks older than the gay Christ. I just need you all to know. Like
Mm.
I actually have seniority over
The
him.
gay Christ is timeless, though.
It's true.
Can he be measured?
you guys,
Yeah.
I turned 30
In
in a
time.
week.
In a
What?
week?
In a week,
A week?
Yeah.
In a week?
we all
And
got
you're
some-
on the
What do
other
you-
other
I'm gonna
side
make a
of the
big
country.
deal out of it. Unless
What?
you don't want me to, because I
No,
You're on the
because-
other
I mean,
side of
I
the
don't
country.
care. I just.
When's your birthday?
It's June 7th.
Oh yeah, nice.
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Maybe I need to cut that out. I feel like now everyone knows my birthday. Anyway, no one needs to know my birthday. It's fine.
Yeah, you might want to
To
check
make
your
sure
social security
everybody-
number every couple days from now on.
Everybody, make sure you send Nat cards and presents and stuff in the mail because
If you can't learn where to send it to Well and Septic Life's PO box because I'm gonna be living in.
he's gonna be
I'm
like,
gonna
what
be
the hell
his
is all
neighbor."
this shit?
I'm gonna be his neighbor and
when are you
also work for him
moving?
soon. So
When are
what?
you moving, by the way? Because like we gotta go have
3
lunch before this
days.
happens.
I
3
thought you had
days.
moved.
Wait,
I have. So I have and I haven't. I went down, dropped off the first load in North Carolina. This is horrible to say while
So
I'm.
did Jegaysus.
I can't.
Moving on.
wait a minute. Are you coming back? 'Cause we're
Shapiro
supposed to have
knows.
lunch.
I am back, but I'm leaving. I'm leaving again in like 2 days. and I'm booked.
Do you want to
Like,
have lunch tomorrow?
I can't. I have to be in Rogers for a bit.
Okay.
I have to go.
Look,
I have to get shit done. Like I have to like get out of my account.
but we're
and I have
supposed to
do
have
all sorts of-
lunch before you.
I
leave
know.
town.
Well, I mean, Andrew's here, so I'll be here occasionally. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see.
Okay, I'm gonna go because the salad is not holding me over. I need to go smoke
Go
a
eat
cigarette
food.
Yeah.
and relieve
Yeah,
myself because this
I-
has just been too hot. Cold shower
It-
time.
It has been a pleasure, sir.
Yes,
It's been a
indeed.
pleasure.
Yeah, it's been
Being
nice meeting you,
here.
Jegaysus.
It's been a hoot.
I swear to
love
God,
it.
you need to make that Ben Shapiro account. I would follow
You
so
do.
fast. So fast.
I would
so like
too,
here's
as
hoping
well.
that he sees this because
Jimmy,
I'm sure he
we're
cannot
gonna
pass
make
up the
you- we're gonna
opportunity
make
to
you
see an
famous.
impression.
We're gonna make you a star.
Anyone who's watching this, I think you can cut shorts out of any video once this is no longer live. You can make them into short clips and you can repost them on your account.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if you want to find the best lines and hopefully it'll
I-
pass on to Shapiro, go
I
for
think
it.
Oh, I'm
Dustin
gonna
is gonna
I'm
spend
gonna
time
rewatch.
pulling
I'm gonna
lines.
watch it and I'm gonna type it all up and like.
You know what? Years from
do
now,
I'm gonna
if I
rewatch
ever
it too, and
decide
I'm
to
just
run
gonna
for office,
make
I'm
shorts
gonna be
on
like,
my
I
account.
regret these moments.
You beautiful folk, all of you, just are beautiful. I love it.
How much have you finished a bottle yet?
No,
Oh,
Still time.
Just say yeah.
there's still time.
I-
Still time.
Bye, my loves.
took too
Still
much.
All
time.
right, bye, Jegaysus.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Love you.
All right. Take care. Well, now
I am way too high to function at the moment.
I never would have. I was actually in the middle of sending you a text message.
What?
Yeah, I did send it.
Oh. No, well, but that's because like I don't know. I'm thinking way too fast right now. I'm the exact opposite of what I would expect to happen. I can't. I have
There,
no
sent
tolerance.
it. Sent it because I'm slow in regards of certain things in respect to human interactions.
To be discussed later.
It doesn't need to be.
No, I was just like
I just am like, is
I just wasn't gonna say it on air.
no, don't worry about it. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Fine.
Oh, so
Broccoli makes me
in
go.
other
Yes, they make me go
news-
zoom, and it makes me go zoom, and then I can't keep up with my own words. And
why
then
are
my
you
thoughts.
high?
Because I don't have any alcohol.
Oh, so this is what you've done. All right.
This is
Yeah.
I've packed it. It's what I have has been like very carefully packed away, and I'm driving it in like 2 days, and I just don't have access to it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Jim, are you old enough to drink? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he's
okay.
22, right?
I'm
23?
23.
23.
In fact,
yeah.
I actually had a beer this
Ooh.
evening at dinner.
I had a beer. At
Oh, I had a
Hey,
beer.
singular beer.
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I could not do that.
I'm just used to being the absolute oldest.
Yeah,
I
and
think I
actually
said
last
this-
night I went to a bar and had a couple glasses of mead.
Ooh.
That's a lot after me own art.
Yeah.
I was.
Also-
I go ahead.
Yeah, let me just say this has actually been really fun. This is
Shapiro,
my
squeak.
first time doing a YouTube live.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Oh, hey,
joined. I'm so glad.
Yeah, so thank you all very much.
Yeah.
It was fun. Jimmy is your. Oh, that's so nice. Why do I have an accent?
Litter Sensei, Jimmy is our new favorite.
That's why I have an accent.
Hi, he is.
Because
Brother
I
Patrick
heard
says
it.
Jimmy threw a hoot down to the festival.
Oh
Hi.
fuck! She's from the Netherlands.
I do better accents when I've been drinking.
I can't tell. For me, right now, I can't tell anything. Like,
That's because you've been stoned like a whore in Babylon.
is that supposed to be dirty? Is it? I
We
feel like
just had
everything.
Ben Shapiro and Gay Jesus get it on in Home Depot. Yes,
I did.
It's dirty.
I did.
Homo Depot.
Homo.
Home Depot.
I believe.
And
whatever
poor
my
Lawrence,
my
the
opening
forklift
line was
driver.
beautiful. My opening line was goddamn magic. Okay.
The
And
poor,
secondly,
the poor.
I was also much less high when I said that. Now I'm just like, woo!
The poor visage of the of Lawrence the forklift driver. So alone.
Wait, are we still going?
Yeah,
I don't
this
know.
is all
We can
live.
be.
I mean, no, I know we're still live. I do understand that we're still live. Yeah.
Did you ever get a hold of Ricky?
No,
Yes
I
and
even tried
no.
calling him and it went straight to voicemail. So I think he's passed out.
I have ideas, but we're not talking about it. Anyway.
About Jegaysus and
no.
He was,
No.
he was already really wasted.
Jegaysus is a very pretty man, I'll say that.
He is.
He-
He is.
Fuck yeah. He's also a very tiny man.
He's very tall and thin, so like very.
Not very tall.
So like a,
5'8".
He's a lot taller than me. I don't know.
Like 5'8".
oh, okay, so
What
Jegaysus
is
is
it-
built like a McDonald's straw.
Yes. Yes.
Jimmy,
he
how
is.
tall are you?
He fits.
I'm
he's
5'7".
like the width of my arm.
You're 5 what?
Jimmy, you're
5'7".
what?
I'm
5'7".
5'7".
Okay,
All right.
cool. I'm 5'2",
Dadpool is-
so
I
Dadpool's
would
5'9".
literally.
I'm short and stout like
I
a
would
hobbit.
tower over you. 5'7" is like right here on me.
Nat is
No,
totally
But the
death
point
by
is, we're all
Snoo Snoo.
taller than Ben Shapiro.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well,
I'm
except
taller than Ben Shapiro, and I'm older than Ben Shapiro.
I am not taller than Ben Shapiro. But
Do you want to know someone who is both taller and shorter than Ben Shapiro? Dustin, depending on which leg he's standing on.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry.
No,
If you're in here, I'm so sorry.
Nat!
if there was any doubt that we were going to hell, that just like sealed it right there.
Oh my
Seventh
god.
layer of
Let me
hell.
know when you make it here to slap me. It's gonna
Seventh
take you
layer
a
of
while
hell.
to weave through. Just rolled it out.
I don't
where
know.
it came from, but it was good.
Dustin might that might be
Strawn, here's this.
he hears it. In which the Dustin hears it.
Oh my
And
God.
no.
I can't breathe. Oh my God, fucking
Well, you
Strawn,
shouldn't be
here's this.
high. That's what you get for smoking the devil's lettuce.
I didn't smoke anything. I ate a gummy, but it was a bit. I think it was a little
A
stronger
singular
than
gummy.
I thought. Oh yeah, singular
Are
gummy.
you at Andrews? You're at Andrews.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love Andrew to death. I have this vision that Andrew has a lab in his kitchen for making sugary confection
I
that
only ate
fucks
one
your
of
shit
the
up.
things.
Yeah, you were only supposed to eat half of it.
No, look,
No,
I ripped it in half. I did, I swear. I'm live right now.
I know you are.
Nat is in front of a brick wall
I heard
talking
you
to a
said how much you
voiceless
ate, and I
or a
think you
bodiless
ate
voice.
I'm sorry, what?
You ate too much.
I did, yeah. Yeah, no, I had too much. There's still
I know.
like 45
Hey,
in
Andrew.
there. Margaret says hi.
45.
Come back.
Okay. No, you
Come
don't have
here.
to.
Come here.
You don't have
Come
to.
say hi. I don't know how to do
Who's all here?
this.
Hi.
Yeah, Jimmy and
What's up?
There's my boy, Andrew.
How much have you drank?
How much have I drank?
Yeah.
I don't know, about 6 fingers of really good scotch and 3 of rum. Plus, I have, as Nat so put it, meat to put in my mouth. I've been eating barbecue all night. So
Hey, having meat to put in your mouth is always good.
he has been
Hey,
eating
that's
meat
what she
this
said.
whole time.
people would pay lots of.
Jimmy's like, that's what she said.
Okay, I'm stopping that train of thought. I am so stopping that train of thought.
I just let the dog out.
Do you know how much money I would make if people got to watch me eat meat or help people get meat?
That's what she said.
Oh
That's what she said.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing. Nobody needs to hear it, but it's entertaining. To me.
Here comes.
It's funny. It's funny as fuck because my response, I think, was like perfect sitcom. I got a message on the Book of Faces the other day because it is my 20th high school reunion this year.
Wow.
And I got a message. Yes, I'll take your sympathies in form of, money. Or flowers. I mean, getting close to the grave.
Dude,
Both are
I don't
linked in
even-
his bio on TikTok.
Yes, exactly. I got a message though.
Track of that shit.
That's all right. I got a message though, from a girl I knew in high school. Someone that This is not one of them. This was like it was seriously, when I saw the message, my first words out of my mouth, if I was going to type them, was, "The fuck you talking to me for?"
Was she trying to sell you something?
No.
Because all my old bullies
Her
have
response
tried to sell
was,
me
what she said was, "I found you on TikTok." And I'm like, great.
Right.
To which she asked me if I had an OnlyFans. Third question.
Why? Why would you be that direct?
I don't know. Here's the kicker, and people will get a kick out of this in the comments and stuff. Here's the kicker, is that I was added to a group on the Book of Faces for my 20th high school reunion. And it is everybody who graduated, everybody who should have graduated but moved away, everybody who didn't graduate because there was an idiot, and there was only one of them, and his name was Joy Parker. Porker.
I know where to look for people.
And then, but it's like there's a list of people. I'm kicking through the list. Give everybody in the world an idea of how small town I am. There were 50, 25 boys, 25 girls in my graduating class. Nat's got me beat.
Beat you.
I still went to a one-room schoolhouse. In my education.
I did not. I did not do the one room though.
Anyway, I'm seeing messages from like 6 people that I did go to school with, and 20 people I have no idea who the fuck they are.
Right.
Like,
as one does.
I have spent more time on Facebook, I'm not proud to say this, in the last 2 months than I have probably in the previous 8 years.
That makes
sense. Literally looking through profiles of all the people in this group going, do I know you? No. Do I know you? No. Do I know you? Oh, yeah, you're in jail for child molestation. Do I know you? Yeah. So anyway, yeah, exactly. The look upon Jimmy's face says it all.
Yeah, actually, I got a story about that myself.
If it involves you, or if it involves you, I don't want to hear the story.
Well, okay. I didn't do anything wrong, all right?
Secretly, Jimmy knifed somebody.
I was like, in the sense of you getting molested, not in the sense of you being.
No.
Nothing
happened to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to know on the live about that.
Yeah. But I do
Wittershins went to a one-room schoolhouse.
In that kind of vicinity, actually. I'll have to tell at some point. Maybe in like the Discord or something. I don't know.
Anyway.
I'm just reading them.
So yeah, first, their third question from this person was, do I have an OnlyFans? And I'm like, why? And their response was, because lots of people would want to watch it. And I'm like people want to watch a train wreck? I mean, seriously.
No, that's when you like you. And then if she like starts being all dirty and shit, you find out she's married, and then you message the husband, and then you break up the whole thing. No? Okay.
No, because I've already had those conversations, or I've had those messages sent to me, and I'm like, no. I don't get people. Why?
Winterschnitz was homeschooled. I forgot. That's what he means.
Oh no! I was just about to type something to Winterschnitz like, nice, I get it. No. Oh. No, because when I say I went to a one-room schoolhouse, there was 38 kids, kindergarten through 8th grade.
Yeah, mine had.
Are you
I
guys
think the
seeing
grand
Dustin's
total was
comments right now?
200 K.
Oh yeah, Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin is speaking all the words. I was in a car with him for 16 hours, twice. I heard
Wait,
stories,
him?
all the stories. Yeah, Dustin.
Oh, Dustin, you were in a car with. I was like, with the girl? Is it
For
him?
all the no. Like I said, I seriously had to go. Why the hell do I know you, girl? I remember like 6 people from my high school. She was not one of them.
Oh, okay. Wait. It was 30 kids K through. Oh, you were just in a one-room schoolhouse with 30 kids. Okay. But you said you only had one other person in your in your class, in your grade.
Yeah.
Got it.
See in the comments?
Okay.
Dustin is admitted, I only heard some. Yeah, I was too busy driving. He did not hear my stories.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, because he fucking slept the whole time, didn't he?
I was actually thinking.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom.
Okay.
I was actually thinking at the very beginning of this, or maybe like 2 days ago. I don't know. I've been drinking. Leave me alone. How because something came up that was like risque, and I'm sitting there going, yeah, none of you actually know the truth. It's kind of refreshing. I feel like a superhero who knows that no one knows their identity.
That's funny.
The copper might be leaching into my veins because hard alcohol does, leach copper.
But it's also copper is also the only thing that doesn't leave a residue with alcohol. Like it doesn't actually change the chemical composition despite it getting leaked in.
Still, it's metal. It's probably not good for me.
They literally that's how whiskey is. You use copper.
Yes, but see, the thing is that there was actually a thing done on like Moscow mules. That's why you drink them quickly, because the citrus and the whiskey actually starts leaching the heavy metals out of the copper cup.
That makes sense, and the reason why is because as the ice melts, the copper shrinks a little bit, and just because if it's copper lining, it will actually crack, and then it gets out and peels it off.
See, science.
Next time on Nerds and Heresy, Morgan's true identity revealed. I feel like
I'm a government assassin.
No, you're part of the Illuminati, and you are hiding all of the secrets about Atlantis, and Egypt being in the Grand Canyon, and
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah,
it's really funny because
Chinese actually establishing permanent settlements in California, and Muslims actually being the ancestors of indigenous Cubans. Yeah, you're hiding all of that.
All of that.
You're also hiding all the information that Native Americans are actually the 12 tribes of Israel, as well as Canaan simultaneously.
But also like out of Africa, because the Israel, the Israelite.
At this point, I should just start pushing that all the peoples of the old world in Europe, Asia, and Africa all influenced essentially the theme to Stargate. Let's just say that. And all of the indigenous peoples in the Americas are the descendants of everybody who came off of the Galactica.
You know what? One witch lady, he
finger guns.
He didn't say he was a captain of a spaceship.
I did. I did.
You did,
not
but
a
you
captain,
also
a commander.
That's why I was like, but it was.
Air Force does things differently. I get it.
That's true.
I gotta see. Here's the thing. Here's the absolute proof. You want absolute proof that I am the commander of an interstellar battle cruiser that protects the Earth from the Goa'uld? Every captain, if you look on the movies and the TV shows of anything involving ships, every single captain has a model of the ship that they command on their desk.
And therefore, boom, right there.
It's actually up there, but yes. Yes.
Yeah. Right. If I can get there, whatever.
Because that is science right there.
Good night, Dustin.
Good night, Dustin. The black helicopters can't get me, though. I'm too fat. I appreciate Phoebe's concern, but they can't get me. I'm too fat.
I was going to say, What's the easiest way for like, yeah, my mother once bought me a shirt that said "hard to kidnap." I kind of liked it. I thought it was funny.
That's kind of cute. At the same time, it's like, damn.
No,
Mom,
no.
why
What was
you be
fucked
so
up?
mean to me?
What was fucked up is she did that back when I was athletic, and she was like, "It's because you're like super strong," and I was like,
That's
not what that means.
I'm sorry. Okay, this is
"That was
going
when I
to
was
be
like
too
a
much.
size 4."
Okay,
still
Nat
got
might
it.
lose her shit when I say this. Isn't
Oh,
that
no.
like that scene in the movie where the mom has the anal beads and she's massaging her neck?
Yeah, my mom's like
What
that.
movie is this?
I don't know.
My mom's just
there's
like that.
there's a
No, you
movie,
got it.
and I'm
That's-
pretty sure there was a clip on YouTube or something, but it was like it's like American Pie or whatever.
Yeah, and
for
she's
these
like looking at it, and she's like, "Oh,
movies.
oh."
And the mom it's like, where are these things? And then it cuts to a scene where the mom is in the car driving and she's in the passenger seat and she's got the anal beads and she's like doing this number on her neck because it's a massager. Correa walked into the wrong part of that conversation. I'm
No,
sorry.
perfect timing.
I think I walked into the perfect part of that conversation. I don't know.
Well, now, I mean, whatever floats your boat. I don't judge kink.
I don't know much kink.
You could have fooled me.
I know some, like I know the basics, but
I
like,
joke about having sex. I don't have it.
See, out of everybody I know, the first one to make some sort of innuendo is Nat. Every single goddamn time.
Dude, yeah. If I like
happens?
just didn't censor myself.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm serious.
I'm not a good person.
Either she's really innocent about the entire thing, like in the Italian restaurant in Salisbury, North Carolina.
I honestly did not know.
I had no idea. You were not the only one, Nat. I had no idea that was a thing.
But Correa, you didn't do it in a restaurant in front of a bunch of people who turned and looked at you.
I could have. That could have so easily been me. Like,
But this is the fucked up part. That wasn't even like the only time this type of thing has happened.
Yeah.
like
but it was probably the only time somebody was just flat clear with you on what happened.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Because I don't
let my friends suffer in silence.
Confused.
I tell them exactly what happens.
I thought something had happened behind me, and I was like looking behind me, like what's going on?
No.
I was so confused. I didn't even know it had anything to do with
I
my
was
order.
2.5 feet away from you across the table. I saw the look of confusion.
I was so confused. Like you guys all looked like so mad at me. I didn't know what to say.
Was it mad or shock? I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah,
It
they
looked
were
like
probably
anger.
just shocked. They were probably
I
just
felt
like,
the
"What?"
anger. I was like, what did I do?
I have
No,
no idea.
I've always been that person where like I would hear like a song lyric and be like, "Can you tell me what this means?" And the person's just like, "Okay."
Oh, see, the thing is, you asked what it meant, right? I would straight up sing it out loud, like by myself or in front of people, and they're like, "Wow, do you even know what that means?" I'm like, "Yeah, it means what it said."
Afternoon delight is a dessert, right?
It is. It's talking about pie.
Yeah.
It is.
Exactly.
It's about pie with whipped cream and a cherry on top. It's
Yes,
goddamn
it is
pie.
talking about pie. A cream pie.
Damn it! Afternoon Delight is a perfectly decent song.
I'm just gonna keep eating dead animal on a stick.
I'm
He's
waiting for
still
my
eating
dad
meat.
to come back with Taco Bell.
I gotta say, that's gotta be a record. How long he's been eating me? I need to stop.
Yes, you do.
Hello.
Hey, they have no shells left for the Mexican pizzas.
Fuck, are you kidding?
No.
talk to your dad like that?
Oh,
I'm not muted.
I thought that was Ben Shapiro. I thought that was Ben Shapiro. I thought that was like a recording of Ben Shapiro saying they have no shells at the Taco Bell. I mean, like Ben Shapiro.
No.
So
Ben Shapiro wouldn't go to Taco Bell. That's too spicy for him.
Ooh.
He does not enjoy the mild sauce because it's not for white men.
I'm sorry. Ben Shapiro
Now,
comes
you
across
see-
as so much as a bitch, I just can't even.
Now, see, the Taco Bell is evidence that immigrants are taking over America and bringing their socialist values of flavor with them.
Taco Bell is owned by like 99.6% American rich folk. Rich
Yeah.
white folk.
Very much so.
It's like Toyota is owned like 67% by Americans, and everyone's like, it's a Jap car. It's like, no, it's not.
It's just owned by a Jap company. I mean, like
Japanese.
that's the thing with like cars
Let's not
is
use
like
that word.
Yeah,
you know, like I have a Hyundai, and like they, you know, like it could
Wait,
have
can you
been
say that again?
made in Mexico for all I know. You know.
A Hyundai?
hmm
Oh, you say
Yeah, I've got a 2022 Hyundai Tucson.
Okay.
Really?
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Santa
I
Fe
like
is
the
the-
Tucsons. I like the Tucsons. They're cool.
I
Have you
thought
seen the new
would-
Santa Cruz? Have
Nah.
you seen the
Yes.
new Santa Cruz?
Dude, if the
I
Santa Cruz,
want one.
if the
Oh
Santa
my
Cruz,
god.
Why don't you buy one?
If the Santa Cruz had
Because
been
I can't
out,
afford
like
it.
that's what I would have leased next. Like it looks so fucking cool. Yes, this
That's
is
terrible.
Elphaba.
Oh, I was
Wienerschnitz.
gonna say, was it my cat too? No, it wasn't my cat.
No, it is this one, and she's not happy because I just
She's like,
grabbed
get
it.
me
I'm like,
out
"Wait
of
a
here."
minute." This
I
is
don't want a cat.
Elphaba.
I don't want a cat. There's 11
I-
cats in my house.
Here, there you go. I know you want some treats. Hey, Elfie.
Andrew owns cats, so
There's 11 cats in my house. I don't.
I
want a
know
cat.
there's 11 cats because Amelia has
5 of them only fit right here. 5 of them are about.
That's so
palm
cute.
size.
Can you take pictures and send them?
I will send you some pictures. Now. I
I'm
should
going to
probably put
melt.
pictures on the TikToks, and people will lose their shit.
I'm gonna melt. No,
I will get all of the phone numbers texted to me.
not
if
a
I
bit
pose with
green.
kittens.
How'd she get that? What do you mean she's not a bit green? I'm confused.
Oh, so because her name is Elphaba, so like that's the character from.
Oh,
Wicked.
you're talking about the cat.
Yeah.
It's like, am I supposed to be green?
No, Nat, you're pasty gray.
I am pasty gray. Yes, it's a
Pasty,
beautiful
pasty.
color on me. Can't you tell? I look very normal and very sad.
So I have to say this, and that might just apply to me, and I mean because I'm part of the culture. My friend who knows nothing about cars, has never endeavored to do anything cars, who bought this truck. Her neighbor also works with her, is a guy who in town whose nickname is Hot Rod Louie, and he brought home what is it? It's probably a 55 Crown Vic sedan,
Oh wow!
and it's black with pink pinstripes that follow the body line.
No, that's
Can you
hot.
see that? Can you see how hot that car
Oh
is?
my god, that's
That looks like the 60s Batmobile.
it looks
Yeah.
like Grease Lightning, but
Played
like
So
with
she's
the-
like,
60s Batman, played by Adam Wee.
Adam Wee.
Adam Wee.
Her response is, Tide has a sweet new car outside the house, to which my response was, damn. And she's like, I know. I'm actually not quite sure what I do with this emotion I'm feeling.
That's fucking great. I feel something for these mechanics. These mechanical devices that make them go vroom.
She's a Buddhist vegan horse lady.
Wait, do I know this? No, I don't know this. This
No.
isn't.
This is the girl who bought the Power Wagon sitting in the arena, which currently is a super.
That's what I
legit,
thought.
they took
Okay, so no, it is the one I was thinking of. Okay, but like I haven't met her. Obviously, it's just we talked about her before. Yeah. Wow.
Phoebe is right. She is a convert. Yeah. So her truck. What have I done in the last 2 weeks? I have replaced 2/3 of the front clip. I've pulled the gas tank out. By the way, the main tank was half full of goo, literally goo, not empty. I have completely redone the new tank that we're putting in. We've taken the box off. I have painted and sealed the frame. What else have I done? Yeah, I've redone all of the hoses going from both the spare tank and the main tank. Her friend came over and did the gauges. Now the gauges work.
Wow, so it's becoming a nice thing.
Yep. Wow. And my truck has a brand new starter in it and has stopped being a Christine. Or is it still a Christine? I don't know.
We'll find out if she decides to do it again.
Fixed herself, and I'm just like, cool, whatever.
Yeah. The Pathfinder's done this like 3 times.
Phoebe is right. Phoebe, have you been bit by the car bug? Phoebe knows.
Yeah.
The Phoebes knows.
I don't have. Well, now I have a car.
The money,
to
I
get
would
bit
have.
with, but like if I want to turn that Pathfinder into a monster.
I need someone to teach me. I need someone to teach me how to drive a manual, and so that way I can buy.
You know, there's some companies that are just stopping, like they're just straight up stopping making manuals.
Yeah, it's like very hard to find one. Now.
No, I was reading articles because of the accident that we went through. Someone is also car hunting at the moment, so we are currently.
So if you guys ever get a chance to read some very entertaining articles, Jalopnik has lots of art. It's like BuzzFeed.
I love Jalopnik. He's got such a great.
Have you kept track of how many articles they have posted about people who get carjacked and the thieves run away, leave the car because they can't drive a stick?
Mm-hmm.
It's like 39 articles, and then there was
every time it happens.
Somebody posted a video. Somebody posted a picture on Instagram, and I actually did a screenshot of it because I was going to use it in a video about ancient Egyptians ironically building the pyramids and stuff like that. But it was a sandwich board from a fancy restaurant in California, and it's for the valet, and it says no stick shift cars.
Wow.
Because no one knows how to drive one.
Well, when I was in high school, there was
guys, I'm gonna pause this for a second. So we've been on here for 3 hours. If we want to keep talking, let's switch over to Discord, and I'm going to try and shut down the thing. Yeah. So, thanks everyone for showing up. This has been Nerds and Harry.
Nerds and Harry. Newts and Harry. What is
Nerds and Harry? Nerds and Harry. It's like Harry and the Henderson, except it's a bunch of nerds in the SUV with Yeti.
Okay.
Damn it!
All right.
See you guys. Just like each of you click the leave studio button.
All right. Leave studio. Bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay. Let me make sure to put the link for the Discord in the chat beforehand, so that if they want to join, that they can.
Yeah, I'll text them and say that we're out, but probably going to be still live. It'll just be a blank screen, and that's okay. That's fine.
Yeah,
it'll just say Nerds and Harry on it. It'll be great.
I tried calling him twice.
Yeah, no, it's no bueno. It's okay. Just
all right. Cool.
Okay, go ahead and back out.
Alrighty.
Well, cut here. Sorry, we'll be live, but not really.